Yeah.
It's why we need to equip the spicy cat gloves.
The
Just so
spicy
you know,
what club?
Boz, we are live.
You're talking about the nut handlers, right, Boz?
Oh, yeah,
Spicy
yeah.
game? Yeah, they're nut handlers.
Ball fondlers, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah,
As you
exactly.
can
It's swapping
see,
time.
Yeah.
our team is already hard at work planning their next move, calculating,
So many.
strategizing,
reasons.
Surprise
fondling.
proctology.
We're hard at work.
Welcome
Okay.
back, everybody, to the Nat 10s and Obojima Tales of the Tall Grass. I am your game master today, definitely Dan, and yes, I am definitely Dan. And today we have our 4 wonderful Obojiman adventurers as we are traversing through the witch's house, trying to find a lost letter and find your way back to a normal size. Now we're going to go through, for some of you guys who were watching the stream last week, you guys kind of heard some of this before, but we're going to go and have our players introduce themselves one more time, telling us a little bit about their character and what they look like as well, so everybody that is new watching can be excited about what they're about to see as well, and then we'll get into a quick recap so players, while the other players are describing their own characters, try to remember what happened last week. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll start with Kimbercool.
Hi, I'm Kimber Cool, and I also go by Kimberly, and I will be playing Dandelion Drizzledew, more formally known as Dandy. And she is a elf in Obojima, which I think is called a. Oh my god, I don't remember what it's called anymore. I want to call it a Nara, but I know it's not that because that's actually a city in
I'm
Japan.
pretty sure they're just
So-
called elves.
Are they? I thought they were. I thought we had special traits about them. Maybe that's, I'm thinking of the
maybe.
other things. I'm thinking about the one that
The-
nobody chose, the alien ones.
The Nakudamas?
No, the Dara.
Oh,
is
the
what you're thinking
Dara.
of.
You're thinking of
Yeah,
the
the
Dara.
Dara.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. You are just an elf.
Yeah.
I'm just an elf, guys. I'm just an elf. And looks wise, well, she's like a young elf, even I think for like elven. Actually, elves in Obojima only live to 100 years, so they're like, so she's actually a young elf. Like, so I think that it always feels weird to be playing something under 20, but I think we're meant to be playing kind of young, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
young-ish. It
Youngish.
is
Okay, let's call
a
her
more
a half-
friendly show, and it is
Yeah.
more rewarding to adventuring than it is, dungeon crawling and destroying
Mhm.
things. This is
Yeah.
not a hobo hack 'em slash 'em that most D&D typically is.
Mm.
Yeah. So we'll say that she's maybe falls somewhere between the 18 and 20 range. So young. She's got wild pink, pastel pink hair and mint green skin or light green. She wears her garden frock because she's usually outside in the garden. And yeah, she's got like twigs and stuff sticking out of her hair. And a lot of it kind of almost looks like it's, in the process of like turning into a petal, as she is a Circle of the Petal druid. Got it.
There you go. All right,
Nice.
Boz, tell us a little bit about Kip.
All right, well, I am Bosmandius Boz. Sometimes I go by possibly Dan.
My
Nice.
alter ego.
Yeah, I am Kip. I'm a Nakudama, kind of tree frog looking, so like orange and black spots in the back with blue spotted legs. Kip's all about, frog, or I imagine there's like predators out there who want to take a little bite of Kip, so he likes to keep things on the subtle side. Attack from afar and sneak around, as we've seen already.
Yes, very much so. The one person that wasn't caught in the eyes of
Yes.
our Venus fly rat.
Venus flyrat.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, Schwetz, you're up.
All right, I'm up.
You're up.
I am playing Gusto Sausage, and he is Nakaduma as well, little frog man. Actually, the frog guys don't live too long either. I think their max lifespan is like 45.
Yeah,
Wow.
So
they
they're pretty short-lived. Yeah,
live free and die fast.
damn straight they do. used to, do hot dog eating competitions and then they die. But I am doing a barbarian, and it's part of the belly brewer, and I eat sausage links, which powers up my rages, and it gives me special powers, which is pretty awesome. And you can sort of see from my picture on the thing there too. He's just sort of like your more traditional green frog, but he has a boat oar as his main weapon as well.
All right, and last but certainly not least, Ghosty.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ghosty. I am playing Mac, who is a 5'10" elf monk who is normally traveling with their Old English sheepdog companion Malcolm, as featured here. Don't know what happened to Malcolm. We just instantly came upon a house, so don't know where he is at the moment in this session. But I have crazy curly luscious white locks that are similar vibes of Malcolm. So we both are rocking the curls. I have yellow overalls with just a black tank top underneath. I am a dragon sheep herder. I might have said that wrong,
Sheep
but
dragon.
there's some. There you go, sheep dragon
thing,
herder.
yeah.
So I very much love nature and animals. I also rescued I had a rescue incident where I lost an eye, so I'm also wearing an eye patch. So I only have one eye, which could be to blame as to why I tickled the balls of the cat. I have one eye and I'm tiny, so there was confusion.
Depth perception's all out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's just out of whack here. Yeah, that's me. That's Mac.
Fantastic. All right, and would anybody want to do a quick recap for those joining us today on what occurred on the last session? Yes,
Oh.
let's go, Dandy.
All right. So the adventure through Dandy's eyes. Well, we started off entering a village that I totally wrote the name down for.
Oh, I had it. Is it Okariki?
It is Okariki.
Nice.
Oh, I do have that actually. Okay. In the Shuritashi region, which is where we're from.
Yeah.
And we also quickly found out that we're traveling with a bunch of local celebrities. And as they're passing through a town and were canonically noticed by a bawling child, we found out that he was trying to achieve his goals of becoming a courier brigade post person. However, on his trial run, he has misdelivered an important letter to a name that sounds very similar to another name. And he has tasked us, local hot dog eating, slopping down champions,
It's slopping
the raw
time.
dogs,
The raw dogs.
the raw dogs, to go and retrieve this letter. And with good intentions, the group took off to go and try and just knock on this person's door. Another kind of like local legend known to fix everything better than once before, highly magical, with like I think a reputation as a witch or is attached to a coven, possibly. As we get to the door, we found out that our shop is closed. And through some really great investigation rolls, Kip found a back door, or like a basement door. After getting it unlocked, because it was seemingly pretty easy to do, Dandy, convinced everybody that it's time that we let loose. It's been a freaking aggressive summer of slurping down hot dogs and insisted on breaking and entering as something lighthearted and fun that we could do to, ease some of the stress as we're getting into the finals, the autumn finals, that is. And so we jump down, and as we jump into the house, we become small. And now we are tasked with not only finding the letter, but finding a way to get ourselves big again so that we can make our finals event. Anyways, Kip quickly notices, and we discover that he's afraid of cats, as there's one that we believe has taken the letter and taken it upstairs, potentially maybe hiding it from us. Through a lot of tongue action, we are able to reach some of the highest heights that we've ever gone. And we learned that not all frogs tongue the same way.
It's true.
So,
These are facts.
no. Yeah. And so with that, we, as we're like investigating further and more, we avoid a combat with some bora bugs that are similar to termites, and we engage with this cat who seemingly at this point does not want to eat us, but does want our help in getting some treats. And since we needed two things, um, one to get the letter, and two to become big again, the cat made us promise them two things. And the second thing is that I'm not remembering so much, but it was from Gusto. He promised, I think it was, what is it?
Actually, I
Right.
believe Kip came up with a solution for
The first one, he promised a little wax figurine
That's right.
that
And then
You could
and
chase.
then Gusto tried to offer his
he saw
sausage.
here's some of my sausages, my sausage links. Yeah.
No, singular, just one sausage from
What was the
Gusto.
one? Oh, okay. I thought it was multiple.
I don't know. I'm just trying to make a real gross joke.
she's
So
really trying to have you like offer the full gusto sausage.
That's the special
No.
sausage that's saved for
Stop. Oh my
the
God.
particular frog
That's
people.
the spicy
I-
kind.
I did ask for it. I can't believe I did that. Okay. Anyways, with that, what happened next? We make a deal with the cat and we head on our way. The two frogs, once again, using their mighty tongues, scale a large bookshelf and push the treats off of the bookshelf. Some spirits that had been clocked by the two elves in the group were enjoying what seems to be hijinks. We're still not quite sure. We're not quite sure why, because our animal handling monk, who already disgraced the Bora bugs by speaking the summer Bora language to them instead of the fall Bora language to them, then insisted that she tried to give the cat a chin scratch, but it was the wrong chin. It was the butt chin.
It was the butt chin.
It was the butt chin. Quickly scramming that cat away, leading her to come join in the festivities of watching with the spirits as these two silly frogs push some treats off a bookshelf. With that, we're getting ready to leave again before we decided, lastly, that we want to very quickly take a look around because we hadn't done that yet, like up on the
Mhm.
shelves and stuff. And when we
Mhm.
did that, Kip stealthily got on top of a table, noticed a poison ivy rat. No,
Venus flyrat.
a Venus
Close.
flyrat. That's right.
The
yeah.
other type of plant.
The other type of plant. And through some quick combat and some slick moves from our monk, and I think just her actually, and some from I think Kip too. You were inside, you got the killing blow as Dandy helped pull you out. You slashed your
Yeah.
what's your weapon?
My boat or
Your boat
it was it
or
was it was it was definitely a team effort because because Mac hit it with the boomerang, which helped
Yeah.
freed me, and we exploded out of its mouth and we hit it on the way out.
As Gusto Sausage does.
Yeah,
as Gusto Sausage does.
that's right.
And that's it. And here we are. It's the aftermath of us fresh off of a hot kill.
Yeah,
That was a pretty excellent recap.
You. I
Yeah.
just
It
watched the
was.
VOD.
It
Had I
was
mentioned
really
it?
good.
I was about to say, if you didn't tell me that, I would have been like, wow. No, definitely. But I mean, that was great. Yeah, you nailed it. You guys are on the work desk of the witch. You guys were able to hop up on there all together after some very, good hand signals saying like danger. There's the danger
Oh, that's
sign.
right. The
Yes.
throat rubbing. Yeah.
And you guys
He
all
wasn't
hopped
just
on.
jerking off his neck.
No, not at all.
It has two meanings. Okay.
Too.
cool.
It is Sausage's hand signal for choking.
Yes, it's what they use during the hot dog eating contests. And so that was absolutely correct. You guys are all on the work table. The Venus flyrat is dead, and what do you guys choose to do next?
Get the fuck off this table.
No
Actually,
way.
now,
Let's look
before
around now.
you should look around. I was gonna say I was.
Look,
I
there's
forgot-
a whole pot of soup right there. Don't you want to eat? Aren't you feeling a little peckish?
I am a little hungry. You're right.
No wonder you just want to jump down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's check this out. I forgot we didn't look at this beforehand, so let's do that.
So you guys want to go check out the pot?
Gusto is right there. He's hungry,
All right.
so he's gonna go check that out.
Okay, yeah.
I'll give Gusto a guidance.
Yeah,
Because
go
I
ahead
also
and
know he's
roll me-
hungry.
roll
He kind of turns
me-
into a little
Just
monster.
roll me investigation.
Investigation. All right.
Yeah, and
Probably
you're right
really
there.
good at
You're
that.
looking at it. You're not like trying to be perceptive. It's a giant pot right in front of you.
with my
Good job.
I know, that is
17.
good.
All right. So
oh,
yeah,
and a 4 in the guidance.
and a 4 on the guidance. That's a 21. All right. So what I'll tell
Yes.
you is what you see is a small iron cauldron bubbling over a low heat from a first stage propane burner. For again those joining, first stage is basically anything that exists in our time would be considered a first age trinket or first age tool in Obojima. Inside the cauldron is an arcane mixture of herbs, liquids, and magic. It smells aromatic and changes with every inhalation, so that exactly what herb or spice was used can never quite be grasped.
Oh, okay.
I really want to Arcana this because
Yeah,
like I want to just like Dandy's trying to figure out how to be a witch, and so she's trying out for covens. Like this kid's
Okay.
trying out for the male brigade.
Hmm.
I want to see if
Well,
she can.
yeah, Gusto will be like, doesn't smell edible. Dandy, Mac, you guys might have better
Okay.
idea of what this is. Come have a look.
Come on, Danny. Come on, Mac.
I would probably go. Would I also have we seen a Venus fly rat before, or does it seem like possibly this is something that
It's a common creature.
created.
It's nothing.
okay, it
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's nothing too wild. It's literally it's a rat.
Okay, cool.
It was probably
Uh,
used as like an ingredient or something for other purposes.
Okay. Dandy, I don't cook. I don't know what this is.
Okay, well that sounds right. Then just hold my legs, and I'm gonna go in.
Okay, got him.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm gonna have her hold my legs over so I can just like get my face as close to it as I can possibly.
Take a big whiff.
Okay, what should I do? Arcana or should I do something different?
So you're just being dunked in, or like what's
No,
going
she's
on?
like holding my leg steady so I can like really sniff it, really try to sort out what it is.
All right,
like-
so you're just smelling it and stuff. Yeah, I mean, you roll me an Arcana check if you want.
Okay. Can I cast guidance on myself before I do it?
Sure. And you're
Cool.
just trying to
So there's
figure
that.
out if you know
I'm trying
what
to
it
figure
does.
out what
or-
it, you just said that we can't figure out what the herbs and spices are, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what the herbs and spices are.
Got it. Okay.
So 15.
Cool. So you really can't. I mean, you can tell that this is definitely a some kind of magical potion. You can't necessarily figure out what exactly it does. This is definitely something that the witch has made a potion for. But yeah, I mean, with a 15, you're like, this is definitely magical potion. You correct Gusto. You're like, hey, this is definitely edible. It's not
Super
going
edible.
to. It's not gonna hurt us. You can tell that
Okay.
much.
I fill my I dip my water skin in.
Okay.
And I go, Gusto,
Mm.
Gusto,
Uh-huh.
give me your water skin.
Okay.
Put my hand back.
It's
I
got the
dip
best
his
hot dog
shake-
water in it though. What are you doing with it?
I dump the water. I dump the water out over the side, and I put his I put it in the potion as well, and I bring it down, and I go cheers, and I drink it.
So Dandy, you're the only one that drinks it.
I don't know, Gusto, are you joining me?
No, Gusto's horrified you through his great hot dog water.
Dandy, just go ahead and roll me a d6, please.
All right. Oh, I'm so excited.
She's gonna explode.
6.
All right. Cool. So you drink this strange liquid, right?
Mhm.
And at first you
Ooh.
feel a little weird, right?
Oh.
Something's not sitting right. Are you
Ooh.
shrinking? Are you growing larger? No, it's just the
happening?
power in you that is somehow doubled or tripled. You feel like you've been kind of infused with the spirit of Obojima, now allowing you to cast the spell Pillar of Force at least
Ooh.
once before the effects of the potion fade. And the casting modifier, if you choose to use it, will be either intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, whichever for you is higher.
Okay. Awesome.
So yeah, Dandy knows now how to cast Pillar of Force.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah.
I say, I just tapped into some deeper magical knowledge. There's a wellspring in there, and I can do something that I've never done before, but I think I can only do it one time. Otherwise, I would show you guys immediately.
Is it a spell to bring back my hot dog water you threw away?
Gusto, I will
Yeah.
not give you any more sausages if you keep mouthing off to me like this.
It was really good water though.
Look, this didn't taste bad, and you have a really low bar. You were drinking hot ham water.
From
I
way
don't-
back on the book I'm standing on, I'm gonna shout, well, what if you dip the hot dogs in that magic water?
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I'm
Do you
still
want
holding
gusto?
Dandy, I think, and I'm just like, I don't know what it is, but you feel deep. You feel you feel knowledge, deep with knowledge. I don't know what it is, but you feel just
I'm deep with
something's
knowledge.
different.
So you're
she
you're
rattled-
you're
she
You
rattled
want
a little
some?
bit.
you're
You
still
want some? I
holding
can dip out your hot dog water.
Mac. Are you holding Dandy this whole time? You haven't let her go?
No.
Okay. Can you roll me a strength check?
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
I'm going in the fucking water.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's funnier too that I've been yelling at Gusto from
Yeah,
down
right.
here.
You just
Yeah.
didn't acknowledge me. Okay, strength, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. I know where that is. It's a saving
No, just a normal strength check
at the
is
top.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Or you can do athletics if that's better for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You got this.
Yeah, I mean,
11.
Dandy's a little thing. An 11's fine. You got her. You got her. She's starting to feel a little bit heavier, but not like you're not letting go.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So, does anybody want any while I'm down here, Gusto? Do you want me to dip the sausages?
Yes, please.
Okay. I just pull out his last rope of sausage.
Yes.
It's like, God, they're so long. Like,
There's a lot in
why
there.
did you need this many?
I get
I guess
hungry.
this hot dog water was probably really potent. Now that I think, I'm sorry about the hot dog water, Gusto.
Now you
I'm
realize
sorry.
what you've done.
Yeah, I'm feeling. Then I just like I hold it by the last link,
Okay, and you just
and then I wait.
Dunk
I
it
just
in.
like give it a stir.
Yeah.
I start putting it back in.
okay.
Oh my god, my arms are getting tired. I don't know how. Freaking- I'm
This is
Almost dead
canon,
while
by
she's
the
doing
way. This sausage link right here. This is canon.
All right, I think I got it all in there.
Excellent.
Perfect.
All right, does anybody else want some? I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know what
gonna
else to do.
take a chug. Can you scoop some in my mouth? I don't know if I'm still holding you, but
Okay, well, it is a low simmer, and I don't really want to use my hands.
okay.
Do you have just hand me your water skin?
Okay, here.
If you have any hot dog water in it, just let Gusto drink it first, and then he will hand it up to me.
Perfect. Gusto,
Okay.
You have hot dog water.
here's my dog water.
Okay. I'll scull it down and I'll throw it back up.
Okay. I fill up her water skin with the potion as well,
Okay.
and then I say, pull him up, pull him up.
All right. I
All
think
right,
I'm.
and I hand her the water skin.
Yeah, I chug.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
D6. Okay, so that's where I go to my little custom.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. 5.
All right. So
Oh God.
I mean, just like your friend Dandy, you now feel the spirit of Obojima within you as well.
Oh,
it's
wow.
deep.
Yeah, so you also can use Pillar of Force once before the effects of the potions fade.
You're
Excellent.
deep with knowledge too.
We're so deep. We
So
got
deep.
we got pillars, baby.
I mean,
Forceful pillars.
I see nothing wrong with this drink, guys.
I'm a
You swiftly stomp your foot, conjuring a pillar of water stone that thrusts out from underneath you. And towards a creature you can see within range. Make a ranged spell attack on a hit. The target takes 2d12 bludgeoning damage, and if the target is huge or smaller, is pushed 10 feet away from you. The ground in a straight line between you and your target becomes difficult terrain with every 5 feet, requiring at least 1 minute to clear. Oh, so we just like stomp on the ground and then it shoots out in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Ooh.
Cool.
I heard thrust. I think that there's some sort of thrust action, and then
Yeah.
we're pretty powerful.
You've
So
got
so imagine this: when we stomp our foot, like it reverberates in the ground where it makes it fly up until it hits the target in front of you in a straight line.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's
Yeah.
a pretty awesome spell. When I was reading it, I was
That's
like,
a
that's
Yeah.
exciting.
I didn't not. I don't know why I didn't take that.
that's like the barbarian slam thing in Diablo.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, like,
Alright.
Diablo appears and it just changes the entire scenery. You
Oh
guys
my
aren't
God,
actually playing
Mommy.
Obojima.
Mommy Lilith.
Yes.
Mhm.
Heck yeah.
Uh,
All right,
I
cool.
play.
So yeah, you guys are drinking some mystery juice.
all right.
I grab the water skin from Gusto and I give it to Kip. I'm like, "You want to join us?"
I've already been made real small by playing with magic that we didn't understand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna safely sit back here.
Okay. I guess we should check out rest of the table now.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
on
Yeah,
there?
Roll me perception for everybody looking at around at the table.
Yeah, I'll take a look at some of the papers around the book that I'm standing on, and the book I'm standing on too.
You're gonna take a look at the book and the papers.
Yeah.
I'm still. I got 6. Still upset from this. Ooh, 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
What's up?
One day I'll roll badly.
It's not today.
All right. Well, I mean, with that dirty 20, you are able to see that a lot of the papers seem to be instructions on how to make some of these potions. And you can see each of them is kind of correlating to a different potion around on the table. It's definitely in their own kind of secret code handwriting, so you can't really decipher which potion does what. But you can see, like, based off of all the notes and stuff, there are about 10 different potions on the table alongside the giant boiling cauldron.
Cool.
Do I see anything that I can use to write with? And is there any blank piece of parchment around?
I'm gonna say, roll me perception.
Over here.
Roll me perception.
Okay. Perception.
Yeah. With the dice.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, we can all work together and lift that pen and help you
We
write.
can see it right now.
Yeah,
both can.
you see, not only do you see the
shit.
giant pen, but you see what happens to be like, looks like a sliver of a pen that also fell off that is perfectly usable for your size. And it just so happens that there is a blank sheet of paper right next to it.
I start drawing Emerson, and I say to Emerson with a little drawing, and I just say, "I'm really sorry I touched your no-no zone. Please forgive me. I don't know where you went, but if ever we cross paths again, just know that it was not my intention to touch you there without consent. I hope you get all the treats and all the chin scratches moving forward in life. Love, Mac and Malcolm."
That's very sweet of you. Now, was this like, did you write it like in like what you thought was like normal handwriting?
It just is.
So it's like
me
extremely
saying,
small.
no, I would try to do it so they could see.
Okay.
Yeah, so they could read it.
Yeah.
And then I just leave it right in the middle. And that's it.
Lovely. How sweet of you.
Look, I gotta make things right.
Yeah. Poor Emerson.
Poor Emerson.
Wait, we're gonna go back see the cat. Maybe you could just give it to him.
I mean, I leave it on the table just with the thinking that I'm never going to see Emerson again, just because
Okay.
that's how uncomfortable of a situation it was. I think maybe I'm hoping I don't
Yeah.
see Emerson again, because
Yeah.
how do you confront that? So We'll see.
With a cat, with a treat. We're bringing him treats.
We're bringing him treats.
Well, I leave the note. I just leave the note
Okay.
on the table.
All right.
Did you sign it?
Yeah, love Mac and Malcolm.
Oh, okay. That's right. Cute. All
All
right.
right. What else is on this table?
Well, you guys can keep looking around, or I told you there were a couple other things. I know Kip found some potions.
All right.
There's also
Yeah.
various ingredients.
Kimberly, did you roll for it? Oh, you
Can
just
we?
did. Okay.
Are the labels on the potions legible?
No.
Hmm.
Okay, I still got a 15.
Okay, you see a handful of potions on the table, as well as various ingredients and different artifacts. You can, again, with Boz's Dirty 20, you could find out that the Venus flyrat was definitely an ingredient to one of the potions. And
Okay.
yeah, that's
Can I hey, Kip, can I have your water skin too?
Why?
I just want to fill it up with the potion in the middle, just so we can see what. Like maybe we'll. It doesn't ever hurt to have a potion. What if that's
Okay.
the one that makes us big? Just give it to me,
Yeah, I mean,
please.
I don't want to just start drinking random potions. It seems like a great idea to, I don't know, grow wings.
Then we can fly.
I mean, that sounds.
I don't want to
awesome.
fly. I am very happy on the ground.
But you kind of fly all the time.
Right. I got my tongue. I don't
Okay,
know how to
well,
use
I
wings.
never get to fly. So what if maybe I'll just borrow it and I'll give it to you. I'll give you a brand new one. I'll give you a brand new one from our merch team a little bit later.
All right. Well, if you turn red, don't come crying to me.
Okay, fine. Don't
just-
give it to me then.
Just
And I
gonna-
will turn red. I hope you think. I hope you'll still think I'm cool with red skin.
Maybe.
Ah, Kip.
I'll toss the wineskin to you.
Yay! And then can I pick? I want to go fill up from the middle potion.
the one that you've been filling it up from.
No. You said I found a bunch of potions.
Yes.
And whichever one's in the middle, I want to pick that one, and I want to use the last water skin to put it in.
Oh yeah, no
Fill
problem.
it up.
Okay,
Everyone's the middle
that
one.
would
Wait.
be-
Blue one. Blue usually means big.
Okay, so we're going for the
Blue?
blue one.
Okay, we'll go for the blue one.
All right, give me 1 second. The blue one.
How funny would it be if only one of us got big?
It's gonna ruin our hot dog eating competitions. It's gonna be terrible.
It's good. It's not gonna be good.
All right.
Okay, so I have a water skin of blue potion.
Yes.
Okay. If the Venus flyrat was an ingredient to one of the potions, can I do? I'm proficient with like alchemist tools, and I kind of make potions here and there. Can I do some sort of check to see if I know any like potions that would use Venus flyrat in them?
Sure.
Okay. Do you just want me to do it like a tools kit check?
Yeah. Let's roll. Let's do that.
Okay, so I think that's just proficiency plus. So it's just gonna be a +5 to the roll.
Okay.
Okay, so d20 plus 5. It's going to be that plus 5. 17 plus 5, 20.
Okay. All right. So you could see that she was using that to potentially create some kind of combat potion.
Okay. It's likely a combat potion. Do I have any familiarity with that decent roll about if combat potions are blue?
I mean, some of them are.
The DM
Seems
doesn't
true.
even sound confident
No,
about
I mean
that.
there are. So like again, there are a handful of different types of potions.
Okay.
You know, they all have different colors. Like, trust me, when you're asking about like the potions list, this thing has
Is a list.
Oh shit.
has a lot.
Yeah, okay.
So like,
Okay.
yeah, you guys got a blue potion.
Okay. Got a blue potion, and I know that the Venus flyrat is made in a combat potion, or can
Yes.
be used in combat.
I'll
potion.
even let you know this, because it was like a dirty, like it was a
It was over a
25,
dirty
right?
20.
Yeah. So
Oh wow.
I'll say that it was probably a green potion. Probably one of these. Probably one of these.
It's a lot of potions.
That's so many potions.
There are so many potions.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Holy moly. Okay.
Yeah, for anybody watching,
have a
if
blue
you guys
one.
love building
only-
and making potions, Obojima is the game for you.
I want the one that looks like a radish.
The one that looks like a
Yeah.
radish. Where's that one? Oh, that one's okay. Hold on. I wonder if this is one of the ones that's actually on the table.
Oh,
Ooh.
Which one is the one that looks like a radish to you?
it's the one with the green stopper, like half pink liquid, and then it's like a round container.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Yeah, that one is not on the table.
Ah,
Actually,
damn.
you know what? You know what?
Mm.
It can be on the table.
Don't drink it.
Yeah.
Don't drink
Yeah,
it.
that one's on the table too.
Okay.
Kip?
Either it's a really nice one or a really mean one, knowing Dan, but it's not going to be in the middle.
Oh, I'm tempted now. I've been very cautious about these potions, but
It's a one-shot boss. Let's go wild.
all right, let's go wild. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna
Oh.
drink the radish potion.
All right.
Oh shit.
This is where boss dies.
Fantastic. So,
Because I'm so
you,
sorry if I've led us
you
astray
kind of
again.
like pop open this large potion, start kind of drinking some of it. As you do, you feel a tingling sensation on your body. Roll
Ooh.
me a d4.
It's syphilis. I know it.
We got syphilis.
Sorry, Kip, you got syphilis.
Not even the fun way.
No, I'm
No.
kidding. So you take 3 piercing damage.
Good work, boss.
You take 3 piercing damage as this potion causes prickly spines to emerge from
Oh.
all over your body.
Ooh.
These
Oh.
spines do now begin to lay flat, but can be controlled by you to stand on end. When you successfully
Ooh.
grapple a creature, and as a bonus action while it remains grappled, you can deal 1d4 piercing damage to the target.
Ooh.
Ooh,
However, the
wow.
effects of this potion last for only 1 minute. So you
Oh.
can save it. You can get some and save some for
Oh.
later.
I will save some for later. Yeah.
Okay.
As it goes away, I'm just gonna like practice opening and closing my hand, and watching the spikes come in and out.
Ooh,
Yeah.
look.
Cool.
Look at Kip. He's going erect.
Get together, you guys.
Good times.
That's silly. Okay, well,
That's
now
a
that
good
we're
question.
watching
All right,
Kip get hard
I think
and soft,
we
why
could
don't
sit
we
here
move
and drink
on?
potions all night, but we don't know if that's any of these are going to be the solution to our size
Yeah.
difference. Unfortunately, I believe we might have to deal with Emerson.
We got his treats.
Okay.
And we got
Well-
everything he needs. So
Yeah.
I think we'll be right.
I mean, yeah, let's go back downstairs because it wasn't hard to get up here at all.
Mhm.
Like
No.
for most of us, it wasn't hard to climb the stairs. Some of us are natural climbers, but like, yeah, let's go back downstairs, and he'll give us something else to do. I'm pretty sure of it.
Oh, no, you guys were. No, it was this one.
And
This one's
you know,
right.
then maybe we'll find a way to get out.
Right.
I'm sure he'll help us.
All right, so you guys are
Yeah.
going to go here, hop off the table, and how are you getting off the table again?
How did we get up before? Wasn't it just tongue action?
Yes.
What if we
Yeah,
just
just
roll?
like-
What if we just roll some of these mushrooms off and like bounce off like a
Ooh,
like
Oh,
a
that
trampoline?
That sounds really
yes,
fun.
like like they're like like we ride them down and try to jump.
Yeah. Or I was thinking either we try and strap onto them and bounce off, or we could just throw a bunch and try and land on them to cushion our fall.
Okay, so like we're on like what are those things called?
I know what you're talking about.
I
Like
know
a pogo
exactly what
stick.
you're
Oh
saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, like a pogo stick, or kind of like with like a bouncy bottom, so like a
Mhm.
pogo stick, but like a moon ball at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like jump off of one of
Like
those and try to land.
Like a workout ball.
Yeah.
Yes, on top of a pogo stick.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I want to do
Well, they had
that.
those.
That's what I want to do. I
Okay.
want to take a mushroom and do that. That sounds fun.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use my tongue to go down because it sounds super dangerous.
Can you catch us if it looks like it's going sour?
What was that?
Come on, yeah, Gusto, catch us if it looks like it goes bad. You go first.
Okay.
Very boring.
I'll go down and I'll hang from my tongue off the side of the table, prepared for safety. So you can latch on if it goes awry.
Do you guys remember how tall this table is, by the way?
No.
No.
4 feet.
Okay, it's like 60 feet.
Oh, is it?
60?
Yeah.
How do we get up?
Whoa.
I
How
think
did they
you
get up?
you can use your tongue and jump and do something crazy like that.
Right.
Oh.
Oh,
like jumping tongue?
yeah, I
It
did
was-
do jumping
It
tongue.
was a jumping tongue.
Yeah, the classic one. Yeah.
So that's fine. I should be able to use my big legs to like softly land if I'm at full tongue
Just-
extension, hanging off
Just
the
land at
edge.
the
Right?
bottom and try and catch us with your tongue if it looks like we're falling.
Okay, can I do that, Dan? I've got big legs for suspension. So
Yeah,
I
just
can
go ahead and.
Oh wait, I've got an umbrella. I'm good.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Okay, what if I take one of these leaves and then like parachute off?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
One of
I'm
these like
gonna do the mushroom thing.
what if I do a mushroom leaf parachute combo?
Ooh,
I mean, you never know until you do it.
All
do
right.
it. All right. So we got 2 ways. Kip, how you getting down?
Oh, I will. Yeah, it was a tongue jump situation. I will attempt the tongue jump because yeah, I could leap and then hit the ground with my tongue, and that can pull me in safely.
Yes.
Because somehow hitting the ground faster
Tom's
is
like,
safer.
yes, it will. That's exactly what'll happen. Completely safe, no issues at all. Yeah, I mean, you guys are
Yeah.
all welcome to go for all of these things. I'm very excited to see them play out. We're gonna start with our Nakudamas trying to do some tongue action to get down. Both of you, please roll me an athletics check.
Shit.
Okay.
You're gonna be good at that.
Will I?
Oh,
You cursed that shit the moment you said you're going to be good at that. Fucking damn it. Fucking cursed it.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Fuck.
All right, so
And I was doing
fall
the safest
damage
way.
is technically 1d6 for every 10 feet fallen.
So hold on. I did say I was lowering myself, so I would say I'm dangling from my tongue.
Yeah,
and this is
yeah,
the
yeah.
drop.
I agree. I'm just.
Yeah.
And your
'Cause-
tongue
'cause-
is what, 15 feet?
15 feet, and
Yeah.
then I can effectively jump 20. So
Right,
I would
so-
feel like I should be able to
25?
absorb 20.
Yeah.
25. Yes, 25. That's
So yeah, so you'll take, let's call it. We'll round down 2d6 bludgeoning damage for your
Damn.
nat 1 as you
well,
collide into the
roll-
ground.
roll that damage. Do you want me to roll it or
Oh no, it's all you, Tom.
2d6? Did
Yeah.
you say? Okay.
Because you're the one that's leaping to the ground. How much force are you going
5.
down with?
Fuck. I'm pretty hurt.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got 15 HP left.
All right, and then
Oh,
Kip
cool.
with a 9. I'll see you roll 1d6 damage.
okay.
Welcome.
There you go. You also take 5 damage
Oh,
next
thank
to your
What?
brother. All right. So, Dandy, do you want to go ahead and tell everybody about the umbrella?
Yeah. So, well, I'm gonna do the mushroom thing.
You're
So
not
I'm gonna
doing
grab
the
the
umbrella?
mushroom. No, I mean I have it on me. If I start to fall, I'm gonna just grab it real fast, open it.
Okay. So, go ahead and
I really want to see this mushroom thing through. Like I think that Mac is onto something. I think these are bouncy mushrooms, and I don't want to do a check. I want to find out the way that Mac told me how to, which is I think I can bounce on them because that's the kind of world we're in.
Seems
All
legit.
right.
Grab a mushroom and I'm gonna go over the ledge and I'm gonna look back behind me. I'll say, "See you on the flip side, Mac," and I jump off.
Dandy, I'm going to need you to roll me a D100.
Oh god.
Oh shit, she's gonna just fucking die.
Gonna be fine, you guys. 39. That's fine.
Cool. We were hoping for over 50 for that luck check. So you do land with the
Okay.
mushroom as you jumped 60 feet from the table.
I would like to say that does it feel like it's not going well?
Well, yeah, I would say.
Okay, it doesn't feel like it's gonna land.
I
That's
would.
what my trigger was.
I would say
to pull out my umbrella.
as soon as you hit the ground, you realize how well it's not going.
All right, I'll take it. Give me the damage. That's fine. I want you to know I didn't take any healing stuff because that's the kind of druid I am.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I wasn't expecting you to jump 60 feet with a mushroom.
I thought there was a chance this mushroom might bounce.
There was a 50% chance that it was going to bounce, and it was going to be really cool.
Yeah.
But alas,
Yeah.
you picked the wrong mushroom. And it does absorb, because I assumed you picked a large mushroom. It absorbs some of the damage, but I will
Okay.
need you to roll me 3d6.
Come on, Dan. I feel like if
You
wanna do
jumped
all- oh, wait.
60 feet.
I know. I was gonna say give me more d6s, then I realized I only have 27 hit points. So I started to walk it back.
How about we just stick with the 3?
8. I did 8 damage. I'm
Oh,
doing
that's
great,
good.
Solid
guys.
roll.
That's not bad at
Solid
all.
roll.
All right.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
Mac, it's your turn. Seems
Okay.
safe.
So I see what transpired, and I was like, I think that looked pretty good. So I
Yeah.
also take with my
Ow! Don't do it.
with
No,
my
they're not the mushrooms.
with my incredibly strong thighs because of all of my I'm able to ride on Malcolm, so I have really strong legs.
Of
So
course.
I flipped the mushroom upside down and so I would be like squeezing the bottom part of the mushroom in
Yeah.
between my thighs, so then I would land on it, cushioning me like that.
Yeah.
And then I also found a perfect size leaf that I can use as also a parachute.
Okay.
So I do a combination of what I just saw Danny do, but I'm like, I'm gonna take my makeshift umbrella.
Little
and
extra
just-
insurance.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and roll me a d100.
Okay. I don't even have that one. Oh wait, right here. Is that a 100?
Is that the 8? Oh, that's a 47. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. All right. So, like you said, you saw before, it didn't really go very well. But as you land slightly slower than your friend Dandy, your mushroom seems to and just kind of cushion your fall as you land with your leaf in hand as well.
Yes. And
So
then
it does work.
yeah, I hop off and I do with my luscious locks. I just kind of give a slow motion. I don't know, L'Oreal,
Damn.
like
Man,
almost like it's an ad.
she's born with it.
Yes. Let's go.
Get it.
Excellent.
Yeah. That was awesome. I think I broke my ankle.
She's covered in mushroom as well.
Yeah. I think this one was just going bad.
Um,
All right,
How-
Dan, I have one last question.
Yeah.
Might you argue that it says the description of my umbrella says when I take falling damage?
Okay.
I can reduce my fall. I can reduce my fall. It says whenever you take falling damage while wielding an umbrella, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage by a number equal to twice your proficiency bonus. I'll leave it, but
No,
leave
the word says as a reaction when you take fall damage. So yeah. Yeah, go ahead and but you need to give me an apt description on how you used this umbrella as a reaction after you landed with the mushroom.
I would say I hit the ground and I instinctively grabbed to open up my umbrella, which slowed just a little bit, but it was still oh shit, ground.
Go for it.
Kind of
Cool.
like that.
Roll to reduce your damage.
Oh, it's just supposed to be 5. I just reduce it by 5.
Oh, cool. So yeah, you only take 3 damage.
Or
then.
sorry, 2. I reduce it by. No, I'll read it again.
She's seeing birds
Yeah.
fly
It's just like
around.
there's so many
I raised my
numbers.
4. I take half damage right now.
The-
I
Alright.
take 4 hit points back.
So you take 4
Okay, cool.
damage.
The image I got from that was like you just like land like a fucking brick, and you see
Yeah.
like ow, and then the umbrella goes.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. That's kind of what I was trying to describe. It's like it just like went off too late. Like
Yeah,
Nailed it.
that's super
Yeah.
delayed.
yeah. I mean, like literally.
All right, so you guys
What's to
made
say?
it down the table.
We did it.
Flawless.
That's
I help
professional.
Dandy up and I don't know, I touch her ankle and I'm like, does this feel better?
Yeah. It does.
Okay, perfect. Because the next thing
I
I was
jump
gonna
up.
the next thing I was
Go
gonna do was
touch.
I was gonna sock you in the arm to make you forget about your ankle, but I'm happy that it's feeling better
Do
with
it.
just my touch.
Do it. My arm feels fine.
So you want me to punch your arm?
No. Okay.
Okay.
This
All right,
group.
let's go find these stairs or go back downstairs.
Yeah, because I think
Alright.
Yep.
didn't we see Emerson? You just left this way, right?
Yeah.
So you guys are
Oh.
just going to walk down. Does anybody grab the treats?
I thought we already
Yeah, we all
did.
grab treats.
Okay,
We
you
put
guys
them
all
in a
Yeah.
bag.
grab the treats.
'Cause
Okay.
they're
Yeah, when we
big,
knocked them off
and so we can
first,
only
yeah.
carry one
How
each.
big are these treats compared to us?
I mean, they're probably like that big.
Okay.
Okay.
Like you
The
can
rest of
fit
them
it
are-
in a backpack.
The rest of them
Yeah.
are anyway, right? So he can go get the rest.
Theoretically, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Did those spirits in here like laugh at us at all when we were falling down?
Oh
and
yeah, there was
hijinks?
there was definite giggling.
So they
and-
seem to be like enjoying our like misfortune a little bit.
Bastard.
As you say that, actually, I'm assuming you're looking for the spirits as well.
Yeah.
You can see them following you downstairs.
Hmm.
Guys, we got
Ooh.
friends.
Uh-oh.
Yay.
And as you say that, they go back upstairs.
Oh.
Dandy, did you tickle their balls?
Yeah, I thought that's what everybody liked.
No, did we not learn anything from earlier? You do not want to touch there. That's the
God,
no-no zone.
I really feel bad about teaching you where the cat's chin was.
I just
That was a
I
bad
knew
lesson.
I knew I shouldn't have learned from you.
Usually we're really great with animals.
I know. Not when I'm small, apparently.
Did you say that the
Alright.
spirits can't
Ooh,
go
but-
downstairs, or it's because we acknowledged, or I acknowledged them?
Yeah, is it because they got like called out or something?
Yeah, like they hate being called friends.
That's
They
a
hate
great
friendship.
question.
Do they hate friends?
They don't like people. No, roll me an Arcana or a History check or a Spirit understanding check.
Sorry, of spirit under. So Arcana, can I do?
Or Nature.
Okay.
Nature, I'll take that.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do Arcana. Yeah. Okay, Arcana. Crit fail. I don't know anything about spirits.
No, you don't know why they left. You just are like, oh well, they're gone now.
I'll see you later.
All right, so you guys make it downstairs and you see your lovely friend Emerson in the
There he is.
corner.
So big.
Emerson!
Hey,
have
Emerson.
we
We're
have your-
sorry.
Yeah, we have your treats.
We're sorry.
You hear like a slow grumble and his eyes like daggers just looking right at Mac. What are you doing back here? Do you have my treats?
Yes, do you not see these
Yeah.
giant...
Look.
Okay. You stay there. Someone else can give me the treat that you hold.
I slow blink in like I
No,
understand.
no more slow blinking from you. I do not understand what kind of motions you are trying to put on me, but I am not
Listen.
that kind of cat. Thank
I will,
you very much.
I will grab the treat with my tongue.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
I am
Okay.
not that kind of cat.
I got it. Oh,
He's got it. Here, Emerson, look.
Okay.
yeah.
Tell him about the note upstairs.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
Yeah, what he said.
Okay.
There's a note on the table for you.
A note for me? Was
Yeah.
it left by who wrote the note?
I'm staring at the ceiling now, like
Uh,
not blinking at all. My eyes are so wide open. They're drying out because I'm trying not to blink at all. And I'm just like, it was possibly left by somebody who's very sorry about earlier today.
yeah, it's very sweet. It's all about friendship and forgiveness.
I will never blink again when looking in your direction.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your letter, but you shall still stay over there.
Yes, sir, kind sir.
And he puts his paws in front of him and lays his head down. It's like, now where are my treats?
Here, we've got them for the last time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
guys walk up to him and place the treats in front of him?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
put the treats down, yeah.
Okay.
And step back.
Danny's gonna hold on to her treat. She's not gonna give it up yet because he only asked for one treat, so she's not gonna give him extra. He's not been necessarily a good cat.
I also didn't move or go anywhere near him. I'm still staring at the ceiling with my eyeballs wide open.
He's starting to tear up.
I will drop both of the treats I'm holding.
Okay.
Yep.
So Emerson paws out, grabs one, paws out, and gets the other one. When you see his like kind of back arch, it's like, that was delicious. Now, what was it that you wanted from me again?
Well, we wanted to know how to become big again.
Oh, yes. Well, Miss Lindy has a plethora of potions on her work table. I do believe one of the orange ones is the potion you're looking for.
Motherfucker. Can I insight this damn cat?
Yeah, go for it.
Is it the orange one?
It is one of the orange ones.
Ooh.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
But how many orange ones were there?
Yeah.
Just scroll up. Okay. Hold on. Okay. 2.
Oh, no,
3,
I wasn't
4,
showing you
5.
guys all of the ones that are on the table. I was just showing you a handful of random potions.
Oh.
Yeah.
More than we can count, probably.
There are 4 orange potions out
Shit.
of the 11.
Okay. Emerson, is there any other distinguishing feature of these orange potions?
I don't know. She uses various different bottles for them. I just know it's one of the orange ones. And I told
many
you where
colors
it
can
was
you
too.
see?
It's on her workshop table.
Fuck. We almost died getting off that table.
Well, perhaps if you're
getting
larger
bigger
and you
than
make
that.
yourself big again, then it won't be as hard for you to get off.
Okay, what do the other orange potions do?
I don't know. I haven't had them.
Guys, there's a simple
Is there
solution here.
perhaps a potion that turned you into a cat?
I've always been a cat.
No, I'm just seeing if perhaps maybe you are a someone else trapped in the cat's body, or you wanted to be a cat.
That's a fair
Or that
question.
you, or that you just maybe like wild shaped into a cat. Because like, why can you talk?
Don't all cats talk?
Do all cats
Do
talk?
they?
I don't know. Do they all talk in this world? I mean,
Do
it
they all
seems
Or
talk?
legit.
Oh.
perhaps there was a spell that Miss Lindy put on me and allows me to talk. I don't know. I'm a talking cat. What else do you want from me?
Can you give us a ride to the table?
Right to the table. Actually.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That would
I
be really
am
nice. You wouldn't
like
walk me so
eyes
much.
dart straight to Mac. No.
I can stay here.
I'll put her in a bubble and we'll just tie. We'll have her hold onto a rope and I'll put her in a bubble
It'll
put
be
her in
like a
the air.
balloon.
She can wind sail behind us.
I'll throw in a sausage.
Roll me persuasion.
Who?
With advantage because she's now got a taste for sausage.
Yeah.
No, just normal persuasion.
Who's doing
Who?
that? Who's got good
Oh,
persuasion?
guidance, you.
I
You're the
have
one that
good-
offered it,
sausage.
Gusto.
I have
Yeah.
okay
Okay.
perception. Yeah.
I'll give
Uh,
you a resilient friendship. How about that? Hey,
Okay,
come on,
what's that
Gusto.
again?
That is the one where you get to roll with advantage. I'm giving you the help
Oh,
action.
okay. All right, all right. I'm gonna need it.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding?
Oh no.
Can I
Oh
take
my
the 20?
God.
Can I take Hitty's 20 from chat from earlier?
Did Hitty roll a 20?
He did. He
Yeah.
crit in chat. Yeah.
You crit in chat.
I'd like to swap that out
For the next chat roll, yeah. You got it. You get to
Yes.
take Hitty's 20.
Yay.
All right. I think that's worth it.
I suppose. And he kind of puts his paw out so you can walk up his paw on his back.
Guys, kitty ride. Let's go.
Oh, gross. He can stay in a bubble too.
Yeah. Both in the bubble.
God damn it, guys. Don't ruin this. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll climb up the kitty cat and jump on his back.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna ride on the cat's back and I'm gonna give the guys a rope and I'm gonna cast bubble lift on them and then
Ooh.
give them a push. You push them up in the air.
Ooh, they're like balloons.
Yep. And so
Well, it's kind of hard to breathe in here.
no, it's not. It's regular air. You're just claustrophobic.
Don't fart in the
Alright.
bubble.
So you guys
Oh,
make
no.
it back to the cellar, and I'd say from the cat to the table, it's about say 20 feet.
Okay.
Big cat. I'm great with sizes and stuff. So
Okay. So it takes us all the way back up to the table. What a nice cat.
Yeah.
I
and you
mean,
can jump it.
with a 20 in persuasion, he was pretty
That's right.
convinced.
So he's jumped
Thanks,
us back up onto
Hitty.
the table, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chat dice. Good shit.
Way to go, chat
All right.
dice.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the orange potions.
All right, and as you get up there, you hear in the distance in a squeakier voice, "That's not fair!" And then all 4 of the orange potions whoosh, disappear.
You motherfucking stupid spirit sons of bitches.
The spirit said that to us? Who did that? Hold on.
No, that's just rude.
Who took the spirit? Who took it? Would the spirits took it from us or the cat did?
And then like, you gonna ask?
I'm looking around. Would I see who got rid of them?
You see the spirits nearby, and you hear them kind of as you guys are trying to figure out what's going on.
That's not fair. Is it okay? Can I do a perception check or see where that might have come from?
Where what could have come from?
That sound that said,
Yeah,
"Well, that's not fair."
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. 18.
Yeah, you can tell that it came from where the pixies were, or the little fairies, little spirit things.
Oh, tricksy spirits.
God damn it.
Tricksy spirits.
All right. Well, that's you two. That's Mac and Dandy's realm. We're
Mhm.
dealing with that.
Mac. I know what you do sometimes.
I know. I'm really nervous to try.
Okay, well,
It's
you do it.
just
You do it in private all the time, and I hear it from outside the door because I listen.
listen, that is different than when everything has gone bad. I can't even. My eyes are so dried out. It's like they're
Okay,
frozen
okay,
over.
it's okay. You're in a bubble, and it's okay because you can't put a cat to sleep in a bubble. Everybody famously knows that. Like, it's safe, but we need you. You got to do the thing that you do privately. You got to do it in front of all of us.
You got this.
You got to do it.
Okay.
I'll cast as I get closer, I push into the bubble and I cast resilient friendship on her.
So all this like side note, I don't really know how to. I know that I have the spiritkin background,
Mhm.
but I'm not really quite sure if like I need to enact something or if I'm trying to talk to the spirits, I think, or am I trying to summon the spirits that I know?
What do you want to do? Like, if you had to try to get these spirits to give us a potion back, what would you do? Remember, you can
Instinct
see the outline of them.
instinct would be to try and talk to them before just trying to go after them.
Go for it.
Do that.
Okay. So do I just try and talk to them?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, you also speak their language based on your background, I believe. So you could try that maybe.
Okay. So I would say I know you're there and I'm really anxious about this because I know you've been watching and I know that you've seen just how awful I am at talking to beings and creatures. It's not gone great, but I just wanted to extend that and try and just say hi.
And you hear some giggling in the distance. Hee hee, awful. We think you're wonderful. And you see, oop, not that. Anyway, you see. I could just put it in here. You see two little pesky pixies appear on the edge of the table in front of you. Like, what you did to Emerson was perfect. We'll be talking about that for years.
I look behind me like you're talking to me?
Yeah.
I slow blink at them.
Roll me persuasion, Mac.
Oh, it might work.
Oh, you have resilient friendship, meaning that you can do this with advantage.
Okay.
All right,
Well-
13.
13.
So they smile and they kind of like blink back at you. They're like, that was a funny part too. No, you guys are so much fun. We just don't want you to leave.
Ugh.
I know that we're a hoot, but we're really I don't know if you've heard of us, but we are called the Raw Dogs. We go raw dogging around town and we join all the hot dog eating competitions. If you think we're a hoot now, just wait till you see us with a mouthful of weens. It is a grand old time. And we have shirts, we have merch, we have a merch guy. Hits, my dude. Hitty the merch guy. We can get you some cool merch. We just need to we just can't be small. Is there any way that we can, we can be friends. We can stay friends. It doesn't have to be game over. And I slow blink again.
They whisper to each other.
Have you ever been to a hot dog eating contest?
Okay.
Valid question.
Can we give them tickets? Maybe that.
And just like a snap of their fingers, and whoosh, all of the orange potions reveal again, as you can determine that they were just turned invisible. They were never moved from their spot.
Ah,
Oh, Mac!
Wow.
Yeah.
You did. You did.
I wish I could have seen them invisible, but again, my eyes are slowly starting to not be glazed over with dryness.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
the slow blinks are back. We're back, baby. Let's go. Now the only thing is I don't know which one the right one is.
Oh yeah.
You look at the
but-
pixie and they're like, I don't know, and then whoosh, they disappear. Have
Oh.
fun.
Thank
Okay.
you. Bye. When
Okay.
we figure it out, we'll make sure you got discounted shirts and hot dogs, baby.
Good work. Damn, that was
yeah.
Great work.
so easy.
Okay, guys, there's 4 potions and there's 4 of us. Like, we know, like, we're
All right.
on our way out, guys. We're on our way out.
Right.
So let's just do it.
Let's go from like
Everyone take
left.
a potion.
Let's go left to right, and we'll roll
Yeah.
a d4 to see who gets which one.
Yeah. And then we'll figure out by a process of elimination. And then we'll help
We'll
each
see.
other if things get sour.
Look, it's a game of potion roulette. One of us will live.
Who wants to roll
All
potion
right,
roulette?
who's going first?
I'll go first.
All right.
So, do you want me to? How we doing this? Do you want me to roll a d4?
Yeah, roll a d4 for me.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm so dead. 4.
Oh, good job.
All
Tom.
right.
It might not be a good job. It could be
Uh-oh.
right.
Is
It's a 4 crit.
All right. So you take a sip of this potion. I'll
Uh-huh.
show you what the potion that you drank is. So it's
It's got a skull on it.
Oh,
Oh,
whoops.
no.
Oh, that's gonna tell you what it is. Bummer.
Oh.
That's fine. So yeah, you take what is called the candle cap potion. After
Ew.
imbibing this potion, you gain lively flaming locks, which last for
Ugh.
1 hour and shed a bright
Ooh.
light of a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. Now, once on each of your turns during the duration, you can cause an unarmed strike made by your head to deal an extra 1d4 damage of fire. And additionally, you can take an action to cause the flame on your head to flare up and burst outward, dealing
Ooh.
2d4 fire damage to all other creatures within 5 feet of you.
That's awesome. Look at my hair, everybody.
I
Oh my God,
just
no,
Tell
you
me
look
your
did.
hairstyle is. What does it look like?
Gusto!
What is your hairstyle like? On a
What would it
frog,
be?
what does it look like?
I don't know. What would it be like on a frog? Oh, I'd say like stereotypical would be like a mohawk or something, but I feel like he would end up with like,
Like-
Fabio type amazing locks.
Oh, 100%.
Ooh,
Yeah.
flowing off of this. Oh man,
Yeah.
your neck is not very long, so it goes.
No,
really
I,
hard
I
to
don't
get
have a
back.
neck. It just kind of just like
Yeah. Where's your butt part start and where does your hair end?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. You look great, and I just kind of like
I haven't.
throw my locks around, as we do it together.
Yeah.
I do it too. I also have long hair.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Can you brush my hair for me? I don't know how this works.
Absolutely, and I
Okay.
just start brushing.
I gotta
Alright,
figure out where the
so
part
you take
goes.
1d4 fire damage for touching his fiery hair.
Shit, it was well worth it.
It was in there.
That's worth it because I look fire right
Pain
now.
is beauty, baby.
So yeah, that's a two damage to you, Mac.
Okay.
Oh,
All
Thanks,
right.
Mac.
All right.
You're
So
so
who's
hot.
rolling next? Again, 1 through 4.
I'll go next. All right. 4. I got a 2.
Dan's got a visitor.
Yep, he's got a visitor.
Yeah.
But
What if we all don't
Alright.
roll something different?
So with they're saying hi to you, by the way. They're waving.
hi.
Hello.
Hi.
We can't find that battery, so we can't turn the TV.
Okay. I'll help you in a second. All right. Okay. So with a 2, that was actually the roll as you feel the drink go in through your body.
Oh.
Your arms begin to stretch, your legs begin to stretch, and whoosh, Dandy is standing on top of the table.
Hey, little guys.
Damn. She huge.
You guys, both of our frogs have taken on new forms that we're not talking enough about. We've got a porcupine frog and
By a frog.
yeah, like you guys, these are awesome looks. for you.
Frogio Fabio.
This has been a great Saturday afternoon, is all I'm saying.
It's
Makeovers
been-
have been plenty. She's like yelling, booming from up there.
It's gonna be a hell of a show when we go to this competition.
Yeah, we're
It
going to
is.
new attitudes.
Yeah.
So, is the table able to support her full weight?
That's a great question. Let me check real quick.
It's a workshop table.
Yeah,
Probably.
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay, easy. All right. Well, do we want to know what's in the other potions, or do we just all drink this other one and get big?
Well, we can get big and then drink the other potions.
Or we could drink the other potions and get big. Doesn't matter. Pick your
Well,
pick your
Gusto's gonna
poison,
drink-
guys. Pick your poison. You guys get to
Gusto's
go
already-
still.
Yeah, Gusto's already got one, so he's gonna
Yeah.
drink the one that makes you big.
All right. Gusto's big again.
Yes.
Flaming locks still intact.
Awesome.
Kip will also drink a potion.
Same potion.
Same potion.
Kip is big.
I also would drink the big potion.
And Mac is big.
We did it.
Congratulations, all of you guys are back to normal size.
Yes.
Yay!
All right.
No, you just gotta find that fucking.
And we're
ladder.
all standing on this table.
You are
Yeah.
all.
Oh, I jumped off the
standing on
table in the meantime before they drank. I would have done that. I would
That
have
makes
stood
sense.
there.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Emerson.
Oh.
What now?
What do you mean, what now? And
We
he
need that
walks
letter.
back down to the.
Love him.
Grab that cat.
Right
Oh.
here!
He can still scratch us. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for this letter now. Where's this damn letter?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead
The
and
cat's
roll
supposed to tell us.
me an investigation check, Gusto. And Kip.
Oh yeah. Wait, was the cat supposed to tell us?
The cat was supposed to tell us, but we were supposed to give him. You were supposed to give him another thing.
Oh,
The trick-
yes.
And the wax thing, the little wax
That's right.
toy.
It was 2 things. You need to go get
Right.
the wax toy.
Hey, Emerson, now that I'm bigger, I can make even a bigger wax toy for you. And so I will
Hmm.
pull out my candle and start carving some little eyes and a little mouth in it. And it will slowly come to life. And I'll plop it on the floor. And before I release it, we'll ask Emerson, so where's this letter? You can enjoy the speediness of this little candle friend.
I want to play with it now.
I want to know where this letter is now. And then you can play with it forever.
Fine. Have you guys looked on the bookshelf? That's usually where the letters would be kept.
Can I
Well-
incite him?
Yeah.
I mean, we climbed it. We didn't actually look at it.
Crit.
Yes, he's telling the truth.
Ooh,
He wants to
crit.
play with the toy.
Okay, I'll release the toy and let it scurry across the room.
Nice.
And then just runs after it.
All right. Where's the? Okay. Should we look for the letter?
Yeah. I think the bookshelf you guys were on earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
you climbed to the bookshelf, and then at the top of the bookshelf, you guys looked to see if you could see the letter.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's in the bookshelf.
It's in the bookshelf. God damn it.
All
Yeah,
right.
we went
Oh,
straight past
easy
that. Okay.
peasy. Let's
Got it.
go.
So close.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, I'll let you guys go ahead and investigate with advantage. You guys are big
Sick.
and you know exactly what you're looking for.
All right. Take it away, kid.
Yeah, I got -1. I shouldn't do it.
I really hope you don't all fail this, because that'd be really embarrassing.
We can't read. We just eat hot dogs. Okay.
Yeah.
Always see.
Can we all do it then?
All right, yeah. With the 17, with the 15, you'd find it too. So yeah, you guys go ahead. You find a letter with the stamp of the brigade on there. So you guys have the letter in hand, and you guys are big sized.
Whoa, there we
We
go.
did it, guys. We did it.
Are the doors and the windows open? Like, can we like did they release when we got big? Did they magically shut? Are they not magically locked anymore? All right.
Let's see. Can we? I think we're sort of like in the room where the front door was, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Can we unlock the door from the inside and try to leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are our
Oh,
spirit
wait,
friends still here?
before we do that, is there anything left of that grow big potion?
Yeah, there's some left.
Okay, just in case, I'm going to put that in a pocket.
Okay.
Hmm.
You now have grow big potion.
In case we get turned again. It's a good thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
What
so
were you gonna say?
Gusto.
What were you gonna say? Oh, I think Ghosty was gonna say something.
okay.
What do you want?
I was just gonna say, are our spirit friends still around?
Good question.
Yeah, they're still around.
I just wanted to say, hey, I know we're big, but I meant it when I said that I wanted to stay friends. We can stay in touch. Do you know? I really want to say, do you know the Muffin Man? But that is just
The Muffin Man?
the Muffin Man. Okay, that was just impulse.
Yeah.
Do you know if it's safe to walk outside?
Nah.
That wasn't very convincing.
Inside them.
And they
Yeah.
like keep flying around.
Can I insight them?
You can.
Okay.
It'll be a disadvantage because they're invisible.
Oh well, shit.
Yeah, they're totally telling the truth.
Fuck. Should we just go out the door we came in?
Yeah. I think that's the best solution.
Yeah, because like that, I think we already triggered that when we first came in. So I think we go through that same basement door.
Okay. the plan?
Oh, can I like how much do potions and stuff cost?
It varies.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. I've got a couple of 9 gold dragon things or whatever. I want to leave. Yeah, I've got 9. I want to leave like I mean like we only took tiny little water skins. It probably got bigger, but like I mean I took a couple water skins of her potion, and so I want to leave a couple of gold dragons.
The gold flowers.
Gold flowers, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
As like payment for because like I'm not just gonna take her stuff. Like it was a B&E and it was a little trap that we got into, but it was her place and Dandy thoroughly had a good time playing with her friends this afternoon, so she's gonna leave a couple gold.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. And so yeah, I'm just gonna leave a couple gold. I don't think it just near the register or near the cauldron, so she knows that some money was taken. Because I'm sure she's an apt enough witch to know that somebody triggered her trap.
That
So,
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
All
thought.
right. So yeah, you guys go out the way you guys came in, and as you guys open the door, you leave the workshop of the witch and back into the Okariki woods. And
We did
at
it.
that moment, I'm going to go ahead and pause things because there is definitely going to be some end game in this that I believe everybody is very excited about.
Yeah.
The reason that these people traveled here in the first place. And with that, we'll go ahead, we'll be right back and see you guys in about 5 minutes or so.
Sick.
All
Perfect.
right.
All right.
And we are back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So yeah, you guys left. You guys have the letter.
Okay, let's go give it to Lomi.
All right, so you guys go
Oh,
back
yeah.
to town. You find Lomi still kind of like meandering around the area. Kind of like a chicken with his head cut off. Like he knows he has to be somewhere, and he's kind of doing things. And he sees you. He makes eye contact with you. He's like, "You guys are back. You guys are back. Did you find it? Did you find the letter?
No.
Was she able to? No." You see, like
I found
his
tickets to the
eyes
hot dog show.
like swell up, like almost about to cry. He's like, "No, it's
wait.
okay. It's okay.
Lo-
It'll be
lo- lo-
fine.
lo-
It'll
It's
be
okay.
my
Here's the letter.
Gusto.
Jeez.
That was so. Did you just do
Oh.
this? 2 tickets to the hot
Oh.
dog show?
I should have done that. That's probably would have went across better.
That was.
Oh my goodness! I thought. Oh, thank you. Oh, you have no idea how much this means to me. I thank you guys so much. Oh man, now I can finish my job and make it to the hot dog eating contest in time.
Yes.
Here's
You
2
sh-
backstage passes.
Oh
Yeah.
oh.
And a shirt.
How did the raw
it says-
doggers?
And on the
It
back
says
it
raw
says.
dog for life, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
And this one's a rare one. This is before we came up with its slopping time. This one says it's dogging time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Vintage merch.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Freshman
He's
year.
just kind of like holding this like barrel of stuff. All right. I'll just
You recognized us.
thank you.
Knew it.
Thank you for the letter. Really, I can. I'll return this. I'll tell them the truth, and I might miss my opportunity, but I think I'll be okay.
Don't tell them the truth.
No.
Nobody needs to know about it.
I feel
What?
like this is the perfect situation, kid, where you should just lie.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the time. This is the one and only time as a mailman you should lie.
Oh.
Every other time you
You-
haven't sworn the oath of the brigade yet, which is to always be truthful about mail.
Roll
This
me.
Yeah.
is the one time. It's your get out of jail free.
Roll me
Mail crime
persuasion.
is a federal crime.
Can I get the help action? Because both me and Gusto were doing it.
Yeah.
Saying it.
Sure. You guys are ganging up on him. Sure, you get the help action.
Lie. Just lie already. Why don't you?
Let's see what you get.
Okay. Hold on. Let me turn on my advantage. Vintage persuasion. 8.
Oh, it's terrible.
I have a +0.
I don't. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. And you see, like
Okay.
he's just like just gets more like anxious with you guys.
Oh.
And he's like, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. He takes the letter. Thank you guys again so much. And I guess I'll see you at the hot dog eating contest later.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, you will.
It's just
You definitely will.
dominating.
It's going to be quite the show.
Okay. Thank you. And so he walks off. Now you guys have about, I don't know, I'd say an hour before the hot dog eating contest actually begins. I mean, this was the main reason you guys came into town. So what I want each of you guys to do is tell me how you guys prep and what skill you're going to use that is attached to it to see if you guys can have an advantage in the hot dog eating contest.
All right, I'm going to go first. So, pre-show warm-up. Mac helps limber up my jaw, so my mouth goes really big. She's great with her hands, because she does a lot of outdoors work and all that type of stuff. She's got a strong grip, strong hands. So she helps limber up my jaw and get it as wide as possible. And then in between that, while she's resting her hands because it's vigorous work, I practice tongue actions. It's like it's like cans on a fence. Like you shoot them, but it's a tongue. And
Okay.
then Mac cheers me on.
So, well, what skill is that? Like, what are you gonna roll for your tongue exercise? Is that
Well,
athletics?
that'd just be my ability. So if you want to do, I don't know, could probably do,
Like an attack roll.
yeah, either they're both +5, so I guess athletics, yeah,
Yeah.
you could probably do that.
So
yeah.
roll me tongue athletics.
Okay.
While he's rolling, I really desperately need to know if you do the hand, like the jaw massage from inside the mouth or from outside the mouth.
Both.
Okay, so you're putting full fist in mouth.
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
Yeah.
All right, so I will say
Good, that was so good.
in the
It was good.
first round, Gusto,
Yeah.
you will have advantage on your skill checks.
Yes. All right. A high five, Mac.
Nice.
All right, who
That's
else?
good.
How I warm up for the hot dog eating competition is I actually have Malcolm, my companion, with me. I ride him and we do agility. And I also have my boomerang out. So I line up different hot dogs in different locations. And as I'm doing agility checks with Malcolm, I throw my boomerang to collect the hot dogs as they are gathered by my boomerang that returns to me, obviously.
Mhm.
And I sit there and I juggle with them. And as I'm juggling, just, warming up the joints, I then have Malcolm sit and then I juggle them right into his mouth hole.
All right, give
Nice.
me a dexterity or sleight of hand.
I love that feeding your dogs the warm up for the hot dog.
Listen, I'm not one to I'm hype girl. So if I'm
Watching
hyping up
you eat
others,
makes me want to eat.
I know. That's why we're raw dogging. Okay. You said dexterity?
Or sleight of hand, yes.
Okay, cool. Wow.
Cool. So, Mac, in the first round, you will have disadvantage on your checks.
How does everybody else? Are they just real hyped up? They all get advantage.
Oh, we'll see.
I
All
take
right.
the L to hype up my teammates.
All right, Dandy.
Ooh, okay. I have like a little bit of a flashback because I think that there's a bit that I'm just not ready to quit.
Is this like Ocean's
so-
11 flashback or like?
A little bit, yeah. Like as we're leaving, Linder Frey's house, I want to
Lynn
look
Freeze?
to Lynn Freeze. I want to look to Emerson. I'm gonna be like, "Here's a ticket to the hot dog eating contest." I go, "I think I can get you on the team today. Meet me there." And can we? I mean, to let my bit go on, I'll roll a dice, but it'd be really cool if he just came to the contest.
Roll me persuasion.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. For
Okay.
this. Okay. All right. Persuasion is a plus friggin' 0. Abilities. Persuasion. All right, not terrible. And a D4. 13.
So
Nice.
you don't think Emerson's gonna be there?
Well,
Fucking cat.
I look around now. Flash forward. I look around desperately for Emerson. Is he there? I don't think he's gonna show, but I'm scanning the audience.
Yeah.
Roll
start-
I
me.
go to security and I go to somebody with
All
this
right.
ticket number. Check
I'll
in.
give you another
Yeah.
chance. Roll me perception to see if you can
Slow
see
blinking.
Emerson in the crowd.
You start to get a panic look on your face.
My whole plan banked on this cat showing up. 22. Just let me have it, Dan. Just let me have it.
In the crowd, you see this familiar face of the cat from Miss Lindry's workshop. As
Oh, yeah, okay.
Emerson is reluctantly looking around.
I walk right up to that cat and I go, "Are you ready? I'm about to give you the thrill of a lifetime." And I cast beast transmutation on him. And I change this cat into a human.
Wha- ah, wha- ah, ah.
What good is this gonna do?
Oh God.
Guys, I
are there-
got a B squad. Look, it's Emerson.
What do I?
It's just a naked
Ah!
man.
There's balls. There's balls. I'm still like looking up.
Oh,
God.
the poor
Touch
guy.
those. It's fine.
No. Wait, hold on. Let me roll this real quick.
He's gonna
Let me-
like
Yeah, no, Emerson's not cool with this. Emerson is
Oh.
very much not cool with this, and is
Oh,
trying to
really?
like
He can make
trying
a
to
wisdom
nakedly
save.
run
he can
away.
Make a wisdom save if he wants to get out of it.
All right, hold on. He actually does have a.
Dandy, what's the plan here?
I was just thought that maybe we could have him join us, and he could help us by pre-wetting the buns.
All right, wisdom saving throw.
You know you have to wet the buns. It makes it go down faster.
Got a
Yeah, but you do
3.
that on stage.
Got a 3.
So he fails.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we've got our bun wetter.
Ah,
Emerson.
I have thumbs.
Yeah, you got
Ah,
this. It's
I
gonna
don't-
come naturally, I promise.
ah.
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to see. Hold on.
Guys,
It says
I think-
anything about it.
I think we're gonna
It is
lose.
limited. The creature is limited to the actions it can perform by the nature of its new form. So you can do so much more now as a human.
Is it
Petey, what is happening? Yeah, I don't
permanent?
know.
I also give him a spare pair of like pants and a little bit of like an overall situation that I've got in my bag.
What is this?
And I
Okay,
give him a cat treat that I hadn't given him yet. And
I
go,
don't
"Here."
want this now. I want to be a cat.
Oh, Emerson, it's gonna be okay. It's
What
gonna
are
be
you people doing to me?
I'm gonna pull like Mac,
Hey,
Mac and Kip aside. Be
remember
like,
when you wanted to play with us?
No.
Well, it's our turn to play with you.
No.
Get up there and wet those buns.
oh my god.
Roll me
That's-
intimidation.
I was gonna say.
Oh my god. I didn't want it to go this way. I really thought he'd be into it.
Why did you
So
think
I'm
he
not
would be?
taking it back. I feel proud of the magic I just did. That's big. That's big leagues. All right.
This is like animal abuse.
I'm gonna cast
I-
It
resilient
is.
friendship on myself. I'm gonna say, Dandy, nobody wants you to do this. Everybody's told you not to do this repeated times, but you are convicted in your own beliefs, and you're gonna do it. And I give myself resilient friendship, so I get advantage on the roll.
On intimidation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Roll it.
All right. Here we go. Intimidation. Fuck.
7 and a 3.
And Emerson just runs back to the house.
Oh,
All right. I guess I also get disadvantage on my first round.
so Dandy,
I'll
what
let
the
you.
fuck
You'll
was-
do straight rolls because you succeeded some things and failed others. It's really that Matt got a nat 1. Like that was a
Oh,
critical
okay.
fail.
Well, I want you to know that my fail felt like a critical fail too,
Okay.
because I really wanted this to work. I really wanted him to be happy to be a human, and I wanted him to be a part of the hot dog contest.
Emerson doesn't like people, and you turned him into one. Oh, Kip,
I'm
what do
an
you got
elf.
for us?
I mean, my original idea was tongue yoga. That was kind of what Tom did. So
No, well, I didn't do yoga. I wasn't like meditating or anything. I was just like hitting cans with it. So you could still do some like.
oh, okay, yeah, you're
Tongue
doing
yoga?
tongue target practice, where I was
Yeah.
just doing different yoga poses that involve bending the tongue in certain shapes and
Mm,
really just exercising that muscle.
yeah. Yep.
Is there a
Strong
special
tongues.
name for the tongue muscle, or is it just a tongue?
Good question. Probably just tongue.
Yeah.
Tongue yoga.
All right.
I looked into the chat to see if there was anyone who knew that, but
I bet you someone will come back with it.
people are still pretty freaked out about the cat.
I'm sure. All right, so Kip, what are you gonna roll me for your tongue yoga?
Oh, I'll do some. Let's see.
Are you like holding yourself
I mean,
up with it? Are you gonna do strength? Or
Could you consider this sort of loosening my tongue a little, like some sleight of hand?
No, because you're not
Oh.
really using your hands. I'll take acrobatics because it's yoga.
Okay, I'll give you acrobatics.
What's he got? Oh,
Yeah. All right. So you did your yoga. You're good.
Yeah.
You're feeling good. You're feeling prepped. You're feeling ready to go. All right. So
Nice.
the
Nice
hour
nat
is
10s.
up. You guys have all done something. And and you guys head over to your meeting place where it's like, all right, there's a big banner, everybody's getting ready, and you figured it wouldn't be just you guys sitting there, but they've kind of weeded out some of the common folk in some earlier sessions. And first off, I would like to ask, as you guys are approaching, who all is competing in the hot dog eating contest, and is anybody just going to be cheering them on and trying to support them, or is everybody competing in it together?
Oh, I think we're all competing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we all
everybody's
compete.
competing. Fantastic,
Mhm,
love that.
mhm.
Canonically, also, there are tofu dogs specifically provided for Dandy because she is vegan.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that was prepped ahead of time. Yeah. They
Yeah,
have
just
that
want to
ready
make
for
sure
you.
we all know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hot dog lore behind it. There's a lot of hoo-ha about the whole tofu dog thing because, like, the higher echelons, as we're so high tier, right? They start to think there's like an advantage because it's not a real hot dog. So
Oh,
it's
100%. Because as you see
Yeah.
them laying at the table, there are 1, 2,
Thanks for remembering,
3,
Tom.
4, 5 seats. And as the hot dogs are being placed out, mounds and mounds of hot dogs, the tofu dogs come out, and there's a certain individual that you guys see and recognize that just gives a
Emerson.
scoff
He's ready to compete.
as he
He's back.
sees the
Emerson.
tofu dogs, and it is none other than your nemesis, Frank Fouettard.
Oh
No.
boy.
Uh-oh.
not this
No,
motherfucker.
not
Mhm.
Fwaitar.
Mm-hmm.
Not Waiter.
Yes.
Not
he's,
Fwaitar.
he's the worst. He's the
I
worst.
just start booing him immediately as I see
Yeah.
boo.
He just, we had to kick him off the team. I know there's a lot of bad blood about it, but
And he
He
has
knows
not
what he
forgiven you.
did.
Ah, Gusto Sausage.
Frank Fiota, you fuck.
What did you say?
You heard me, Fiota, You know what you did. Don't you talk to me.
You're just jealous that I can eat more dogs in my
Of
mouth
what,
than
your
you can.
Your small mouth? Yeah.
My
you-
small
think?
mouth. You still hang out with these fools, Gusto?
Fools. This Team Raw Dog right here, Frank.
Mm-hmm. Dandy with
Yeah,
the
woof, woof, woof,
tofu.
woof.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Forgot you brought the mad dog with you.
Yeah. Hey, Kip could eat you under the table any day.
No, luckily we're eating over the table, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, look, who's here with you, Frank? Alone
Yeah.
as always.
I don't need a team. I can eat all of you under the table.
Oh, okay.
Maybe later.
Oh,
Yeah, Frank.
oh,
Oh my god.
okay.
Staying at the
Wow.
Four Seasons, Frank. You're right.
Yes. Well, we shall see when the competition commences. And he goes around. He takes a seat.
Guys,
you
Frank
guys-
is here. What the fuck?
Who invited this guy?
Who invited Frank?
I just said, I
I
just look at
invited
Frank. I'm like, yeah, 2 tickets to the hot dog show, Frank.
I do.
He
It's really
looks at
nice
you.
roll
He's like,
rolls
ah,
with
good to
holidays.
see you too, Mac. Where's
Yeah,
where's
yeah.
your little poodle at?
Listen, it's a doodle. Get it right. he's he's out collecting the warm up dogs. You know.
Mhm.
By the way, my warm up went great, Frank.
I bet
Just
it
if
did.
you were wondering,
Mhm.
It went so well. Yeah.
it went really well, Frank.
Oh.
All right. So,
Okay.
are you guys ready to begin the competition?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
first I want to know, is the Raw Dog Crew fan club in the audience?
Roll
Hyping
me
us
a
up.
perception check.
Can I see them?
Actually, you know what? Roll me a luck check. Give me a D100, Tom.
Fuck, okay.
Yeah. It's a 50-50 shot. You guys are pretty well known.
Ah, shit.
Unfortunately, I think they may have gone to the other town.
Uh-oh.
tell you,
maybe I'm
we
not
got
I'm not pointing fingers, but there's a chance that maybe there was somebody that told them to go to a different place
it's
under
Rhonda,
your own
wasn't it?
name.
Oh,
Yeah, so I don't want
Fucking-
to call it sabotage, but
guys, it's happened again. I think Frank has fucking redirected. You know, he's got.
Frank.
I thought him and Rhonda broke up. Rhonda's the event manager for Team Raw Dog.
That's the bad blood we have.
Yeah, I think Frank has redirected the fan club again.
Oh, I mean, honestly,
Listen, I think that
it's
Frank
okay.
did it because the first tester shirt before the first tester shirt said I like getting dogged, and we gave that to Frank. And I think that he's upset.
Well,
I
also
think you're
that's what
right.
his jersey used to say. It was his idea to say we got dogged, and we all think it sounds so stupid.
We tried to tell him it was fucking shit, but
We're saying it's slopping time is so much better
it's so much
Yeah,
better.
100%.
than it's dogging time,
Yeah,
and he's
Well,
just
listen,
getting on board.
we don't need fans because we've got each other. That's why,
that's right.
you know, we just hype
We've
each
got a
other up.
friendship.
That's right, Mac.
And
We've
he
got
doesn't
this.
even have any friends.
No, look at him
Speaking
sitting
of
over there by
crowd.
himself.
See,
In fact, I think that
Tiny
those are
those
just
little,
cardboard cutouts in the stand. It's just
One just like blows over him.
there's no. I think that they're just cardboard.
Oh shit! I thought it was a bit quiet.
It's a typical.
they're not even cutouts, just little like cardboard boxes.
with Sharpie drawn eyes.
Yeah.
like
face.
like Doodle Bob.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Team Raw Dog. What time is it?
It's
Slop
It's
time.
slopping time. All
Slopping
right.
time, yeah.
you hear Frank laughing in the side.
up,
Oh,
Frank.
silly as usual. Shall we eat some dogs?
I know we'll be eating dogs. Don't know what you're going to be doing.
All right, so this will commence of 3 rounds.
What should
There
I
will
end up?
be
I have a rules question.
okay.
Are we allowed to summon familiars to give us help actions? Like, is magic allowed in the games? Because if it's not allowed, I want to compete cleanly. But if it is allowed, and Danny would know the rules, she is a local champ.
Yeah.
So if
Prep spells can be done, but
Yeah.
no spells once the eating has commenced.
okay, so I would like then to expend a use of my wild shape to cast a find a familiar and just find somebody to do the thing that I was hoping that Emerson would do,
Mm-hmm.
which is to prep some of our dogs
Okay.
so that it makes it easier for us to swallow.
Okay.
Okay.
They can only help one of you guys swallow.
Okay, I'd like to do this because I think that Danny's not somebody that would make it always be for her.
Mhm.
Can we allow if you would allow that we roll a d4 each round to see who they help and you can pick what number we are?
Sure.
Okay. So as long as the familiar has equal chances to helping all of us, that's what I think that Dandy would
Okay.
do.
All right. So if we're doing
'Cause we're all
prep,
teammates, we're all equal levels. So
Yeah.
like, yeah.
so if we're
So
doing prep, okay, yeah.
I was gonna say, so Dandy summons what's like kind of like a I think like a raccoon. Yeah.
Okay.
She summons a little trash panda and she says, all right, little guy, it's time to make our buns real wet. And I give him a little show like a little display of how to do it.
How to make the
And I go,
buns.
you're gonna
wet.
help each of us
Yep.
around.
Don't they
Okay.
do
And
that
that's-
naturally? You don't even need to teach them. Don't they like to wash their food beforehand?
I think they do.
That's
Oh, yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why. Yeah.
Yeah. So was it we get a help action? Is that
So
what it was,
we'll
right?
Dan will roll a d4 at the top of a round. Or one of us will roll a d4 and then he'll let us know who we roll and then they'll get a help action
Yeah.
that round.
Dandy, I will let you roll the d4 since it is your familiar.
Okay. I'll roll a d4 and then
Okay.
that'll be
All
who
right.
gets the help action that round.
So-
All right.
If we could all prep, I'm going to do something too. So I might have slammed a couple of sausage links before we started to get my rage on.
Ooh.
So-
Those are the magic sausage links.
They are the magic sausage links.
Yeah, so with that note, I will need you to roll a d6.
Shit. Okay.
So while he's doing that, I do have another question about
Right.
game ethics.
Yes.
Is it allowed to mess with your opponent, or do you just have to slowly eat the hot dogs in front of you?
You want to do some rogue
Um,
shit?
If you can do it sneakily and subtly, I'll allow it.
Okay.
But there's a lot of people watching, so there will be a fairly high DC.
Yeah.
Gusto, as you are
Hmm.
eating your sausages, you feel a little funny.
Oh no.
Fuck.
And you are now surrounded by billowing gusts of wind. And it makes you feel like you'd be able to use that wind to use a feather fall spell to cushion a fall from, say, a 60-foot table.
Fuck.
Oh, that would have been nice.
That would be really good.
So nice.
But I feel light my feet, ready to go for this hot dog eating thing.
Yeah.
But what I'll do is, from eating that sausage, empowered sausage, is I'm going to use the belly brewing thing to give myself whimsy. And what it does is, actually, okay, I'm going to change my mind on what I'm going to do. I'm going to do whimsy still, but I'm going to do the necrotic damage thing. So I'm going to roll d4, and then whatever this gives me, a 1 again. Fuck. So, why is it always 1? Motherfucker.
So exciting.
Alright. It's fucking terrible. All right.
Oh.
But I could use it. I could put that towards an ability check. That's it.
All right.
All right, I do want to do one more thing before this starts. Then
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to sneak into the kitchen where all these are being made. I presume.
Okay, so this is very Ocean's 11 because the hot dogs have been placed out.
Ah, okay.
But sure, tell me what you're gonna do.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out another candle, try to carve it into the shape of a hot dog, but make it a glue candle, and drop it into Frank's stack of hot dogs.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Do a little sleight of hand to sneak one in there.
So I'm gonna need you to roll 2 things.
Okay.
1, stealth, and 2, sleight of hand. Stealth
Oh.
to see if you get caught. Sleight of hand to make sure you put it in the right spot. So stealth, nailed it.
Okay. Come on, boss.
Sleight of hand, you think you did it.
All right.
All right.
If it ever comes up, the creature needs to break a DC 12 to get free of the glue.
DC 12 Constitution or
No, it is a strength.
strength? Oh, perfect. I mean, okay.
Oh. All right.
All right,
Alright.
cool. So, like I was about to say, is there anything else that happened before the round? No? Okay, cool. So there's going to be 3 rounds. There's going to be 2 checks per round. 1, a strength or a dexterity check. So either sleight of hand or athletics. And this is either you're muscling through a lot of the food or you're efficiently eating and like slipping the food without like chewing too much. And then a constitution saving throw to make sure you're able to hold it all down.
Damn. Okay.
All right. If you fail one or both of the checks, you're out.
Okay.
Are
Damn.
we ready to eat
No.
some dogs?
Slopping time. Let's go.
All right. So, everybody, we're going to start by rolling your eating check. So, that is either sleight of hand or athletics.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Mac.
Wow.
Whoa, Mac.
Oh,
No. Are we allowed to do anything to help it? Oh wait, I need to roll a d4 to see who gets the help
You
action.
did not. You want to get a 2.
I can't believe I rolled a 20 and a 1.
Can I roll for anybody right now? So they get it, except for.
God damn it.
Like,
Oh,
what
and
the
Doug,
fuck?
you get advantage too, Tom.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I do get
But
advantage.
you got a
Let me
good
do
one
it.
anyways. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Here's the
no,
D4.
and Mac had
whoever's the
disadvantage on
number
this.
4.
Yeah.
Huh?
I forgot Mac had disadvantage on this.
Oh no.
Oh
Was she a 4?
no!
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Okay, actually, hold up. Yes, because Dandy, you're 1, Kip was 2, Gusto was 3, Mac was 4. With the
So
help
it's a straight
action, it's
roll,
a
so she
straight roll. The
crits.
first roll was a crit.
Oh.
Ooh.
Save.
The raccoon helped you first.
He helped out.
Woo!
Okay. And so are we allowed to do anything to help anybody in this? Like if I was to cast a guidance or something or no?
You would need to cast that beforehand.
So am I allowed to do it before rounds or
Yeah,
so,
in
like,
between
I
rounds
cast
you
the
can
find
do it.
familiar before. Okay, so before this one we'll say the find familiar was this round then?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Then I have to do I'm not great at either of these things too. So here's my sleight of hand. Just kidding. I'm slopping.
Oh
Whoa.
shit.
All right. So
Slopping it up.
everybody except for Boz, you seem to be, or Kip, you seem to be slowing down a little bit. Maybe you're watching Frank too much. See if he get glued. What was the saving throw? It was a 12, right?
Right. Just pause for a sec. We got some
Oh, yeah,
visitors in the
12.
chat
Got
as
some
well, which is
raiders.
nice. Table of Forest, thank you for the raid, my friends. What were you playing?
Table of
Yeah.
course,
Ready?
great timing. Great timing. You're
Yeah.
here for the
Great
hot
timing.
dog
We're having-
eating contest.
This is a hot dog eating contest, so you've come at the right
Just
time.
starting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So as we are eating
Sure.
hot dogs, everybody's stuffing their faces. We have Mac, who is just sliding these things back down her throat, and you have what was it? That is a 17 from Frank. He's just diving in face first.
Oh, fuck you, Frank.
A 21 from Dandy, just quickly just nabbing dog after dog after dog. Gusto following Frank's path and just go boom, 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 just eating all those sausages. And unfortunately, Kip slowing down, still getting some sausages, but not nearly as fast as everybody else. As the round comes nearly to an end, everybody go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, all right.
Oh, also, as
Would-
Frank is eating, one of them does become glue, and he just continues to swallow right through it.
Oh,
Oh.
damn it.
You did say 12, right, Buzz?
Yeah, I did say
Okay,
12.
cool.
Oh,
would Mac get advantage because she crit?
On the Constitution saving throw, yeah, I'll give that.
Okay. Well, I got a 14.
Yeah, mine,
Up,
uh,
like
20.
20.
Nice.
Mine double sent
Double
again.
21?
Double 21s? What the fuck is
Double
that?
21.
Damn.
What's with your-
Blackjack.
I'm
What's
warmed
with
up,
your rolls?
baby.
What's up with your rolls? Fucking crit fails and then double 21s.
Yeah.
No
hell?
idea. I think it's this world. It is just there's no rhyme or reason. It's the chaos to the madness.
It's too whimsical.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So, unfortunately, they do have to take one person out of this round. Everybody seems to be feeling fine. Dandy's doing well. Gusto's fine. Mac is fine. You know, Kip's feeling a little bubbly in the tummy, but not nearly as bad as Frank. Although he finished all of the hot dogs in record timing, his stomach is not feeling well, and you can see that glue definitely did a number on his stomach when he
Ooh.
swallowed that through. He will be rolling with disadvantage on the next eating
Yeah.
check.
You right there, Frank? You're looking a little bit green in the face, mate.
What did you do to my hot dogs? One of them
No,
did
I
not
did
taste
nothing.
right. I could feel it.
If you could
That's-
taste it, you ain't eating them right.
Take that up with Rhonda. She's the event coordinator.
Yeah.
Do you not
We
bring
gotta fire
her
Rhonda.
name into this?
Get ronded.
Get Rondad.
Bring out the
Get
next
Rhonda.
plate. We shall eat.
All right.
All right. So, Kip is out, but Kip, during your in between rounds, you have the ability to either do a performance check to give somebody support or an intimidation check to give somebody disadvantage. Now, I will remind you, Frank already has disadvantage.
Hmm.
So, your call.
Okay, I'll go with performance.
All right.
And let's see, who needs the help? I'll give it to my fellow Nakaduma
Sweet.
over there, Gusto. Yeah.
All right. So I got help. Help was it? She gave me.
Yeah, I need
Sorry?
to roll, but yes.
He has
Oh,
to
okay.
perform for us. He has to do his little
Ooh.
froggy
Little
dance.
cheer, little
Yeah.
froggy
Yeah.
cheer.
A little
What,
froggy dance.
what did you fail, Frank? Or what did Gustav fail?
No, it was just close to it. I think.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
so
trying to do the little froggy dance, but
they're all very, very happy, but no advantage was given this time.
Damn it.
Ugh.
All right.
All
Yeah.
right, so it is the next one up. So everybody except for Kip.
Hold on, can I do something before we go between
Yes.
the rounds?
Oh yeah, you have to roll. Yes, go ahead. This is in between rounds. The
Okay,
next round is
and
about
I've got to
to
do
start.
that too. So I'm gonna cast. Okay. I think I'm gonna cast. Do you want guidance or do you want resilient friendship, Frank? Do you want advantage or do you want +4?
Don't you give
Oh,
that to Frank?
I'll take resilient
Frank,
friendship.
sorry, not Frank. Gusto.
Dandy, I knew you liked
you
me
and a
better than
different
that
girl.
sausage.
No. I think I don't know why, but I was thinking of Danny DeVito, and that makes me think of
Oh,
that's who I
damn
was
it.
talking to.
It's a good question. I think just the advantage would probably be best. I
Okay,
think.
so then I'm gonna cast resilient friendship on Gusto,
Okay.
and so you get advantage on. Well, you're raging.
Yeah,
So
he is
wouldn't
raging.
you get advantage on strength based abilities? I'm gonna cast it on. I'm gonna cast it on Mac then.
Yeah,
Cool. So
Yeah,
Mac
you
also
should
gets
roll the
advantage.
I
you
forgot
can
about
roll
that.
advantage anyways.
I
Also.
forgot about
Okay,
that. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Yep.
Yeah, Mac. You
Yeah.
get advantage on the next roll.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's
Alright.
go.
All right. So again, either athletics or sleight of hand. Round
All right.
2 begins.
Here's the D4.
Yes, do your D4.
It's 4. It's Mac again. She gets double advantage.
You don't do double
No,
advantage.
I guess 16. That's good. think we're
Oh,
good.
Mac.
Okay. Do I need to do it again?
Nope.
Okay.
You're good.
They are.
You're good.
Light of
Why
hand.
is Dan rolling a?
I know. Hold
120
on.
plus? Oh, you got another crit? This is ridiculous.
Wow.
Damn.
We showed up to eat some
There we go.
dogs.
Fuck yeah, we
Ig-
did.
In time.
Ignore that one. Okay. Oh dang. All right, so we have a 16 athletics, a 20 sleight of hand, a 22 sleight of hand, and then a 14 athletics. All of these are passing the check. And so everybody just, again, diving in, sliding those dogs back. This is the true championship. This is the pinnacle of hot dog eating in Obojima. Absolutely intense battle. Now, Constitution saving throw.
Okay. And I can do mine with advantage because I crit, yeah?
Yep, that's what we said last time.
All right. Just me. I
Crit.
always ask. Crit!
Let's go.
I did
Yes.
not.
Crit!
Whoa.
Again?
Again!
Fucking hell. That's ridiculous.
Roll 20 loves druids.
It's
All
true.
right, and
It does.
Mac, I don't think you
Uh-oh.
had advantage on this one.
I don't think so.
And unfortunately,
No.
right at the end, as you were scarfing them down, it just hit you hard,
Oh.
right in the stomach. Like you ate as many as you could. You were flying through those things, and it just got too much. It got too much.
No.
Go ahead and roll me one more Constitution saving throw. And you can't keep it in, Mac.
I aim it for whatever direction Frank's in.
Roll for. I rolled a hit, I guess.
Okay.
He just turned and just throw up all over Frank.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah,
That's a hit.
that's it.
All right. Frank just stands like, oh my goodness, Mac! How dare you!
As the hot dogs come flying
Oh.
out, I hope that two specifically hit him in the face, and I say, 2 tickets, Frank.
Absolutely unnecessary, unsportsmanlike conduct. You should be taken out of the industry. This is absolutely ridiculous. You too.
Sucks to suck, Frank.
You too. You're mine.
Your ass is grass, Frank.
Yeah.
All right. So he will have disadvantage on his next Constitution saving throw. Not the eating
Alright.
one, but he just feels gross right now. Kip, Mac, is there anything that you guys want to do on
Yeah.
the in between
no,
round?
I'm
This
actually
is
back.
going to be the final round.
All right. I
Winner
will keep
takes
up.
all.
I will keep up the performance.
All right. Mac, are you going to help Kip with the performance?
Yeah. I'm a good hype girl. I don't know how it would help.
Yeah.
You
Little
gotta
frog
dance like that. That's how
Okay.
this rolls.
All right. I would also shimmy Cocoa Puff
All right.
or something.
Unfortunately, with an 11, it still doesn't quite
Oh, fuck.
quite get it
So
going.
sad.
You got vomit all over you doing it. It's like the kids are crying.
I can smell hot dog breath.
You
Yeah.
mean the cardboard cutouts of the kids?
They're crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's drawing
Yeah.
tears on them. All right, Dandy. Any spells you need to do before we get going?
Dandy's feeling fucking wild right now. She's just riding a high of that like excellent round she just had. She's gonna drink that blue potion
Oh, fuck.
from the house.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait,
She's
so you,
drinking that
go,
blue potion.
you gotta go bigger again?
I don't know what the fuck it is. It's a blue potion that we think is a combat potion, and fucking
Oh,
hot
that's
dog
right. Yeah.
slurping, slopping is fucking war.
It
all
is.
right. So, as you drink this potion, it sparkles and fizzes, and it makes your tongue tingle as you drink it. And that tingly feeling goes and fills the rest of your body. And
It's
for the
so
next
tingly.
hour, you gain a +3 bonus to dexterity checks.
Wow.
Nice.
Awesome. That's really good.
Yep.
Hey, heyo,
The good kind of tingle.
the
Oh,
good
God,
tingle.
that's hilarious.
And also because Frank's got advantage because he's raging, I'm gonna tell the familiar to take. There's only two of us. So I'm gonna tell
Gusto
familiar
has
to help
the
me.
advantage because he's raging.
Yeah.
Not
Fuck, I
Frank.
called him Frank again. I don't
Oh.
know what's wrong with me. I don't know.
All you see is red, the enemy.
She's
Because we're
eyes
both green
set.
frogs. Right?
That's so
I see
racist.
all
you're-
frogs
Oh my
look
God, I'm
alike.
green too.
So you're gonna give yourself advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna give myself advantage.
All right.
Nice.
So you guys both have
Oh my God,
advantage
I'm
on your first
sorry.
checks. Frank will be rolling straight on his first check, and then disadvantage on the con saving throw. All right. So this will now be
Mm-hmm.
a combination of who can eat the most and the quickest. So this will be the higher roll of the dex or strength throw, and then if they can keep it in.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready to eat
Okay.
some dogs?
Yes.
It's
Hell yeah.
slobbing time.
It's
All
slapping time.
right.
All right,
Time to eat.
buddy.
Yes. That's a
Oh,
nat-
how
that's
is
a nat
that
20.
fair? I'm never gonna beat that.
I got that 20.
Oh, I got it. Why didn't I roll with advantage? Okay, I
Well,
got
you
two
rolled
18s,
2 18s.
and I get hold on, I get it, and I get to add 3 to that, so I got a 21.
Yep, you do.
Okay.
All right, so the hot dog eating contest is underway. Frank is just diving in. He is ferociously eating. He's like, I got this. Rah, 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 just start eating.
Fuck you, Frank.
Glances over and sees Gusto with his plate already clean. and Dandy licking off the last of the final tofu dogs, and he's like, "No, no, it cannot be! Not again!" All right, roll your Constitution saving throw.
Okay, please fucking.
You got
succeed.
raw dogged.
No, it's really low.
Oh god.
Well, I don't get advantage on my Constitution save, right?
Can I make that a 9, Boz? Boz fucking Dan, can that help?
I mean, you can make it a 9. Sure.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh
So
shit.
unfortunately,
It's a tie.
unfortunately, Frank was rolling with disadvantage, so he got a 10. Gusto got a 9 because he's taking the 9. And Dandy got an 8. So everybody did fail their Constitution
no.
saving throw. So I need everybody to roll a Constitution saving throw one more time.
Oh.
Come on, come on, come on. Someone crit.
12.
13.
13. Don't. He doesn't get to win if he keeps it down, does he?
So, Dandy can't keep it in as she
I look
heels
to.
over and
I
lets
look
one
to that
out.
fucker and I barf on him too. You know there's not a chance. I'm gonna let all of this soy-based product fountain onto this frog's face.
All right, so he rolled with disadvantage. But by the skin of his teeth,
God damn it.
Gusto
Uh-oh.
No.
looks over at Frank, who also kept it all in, and the judge comes up, goes to the instant replay, stands between Frank Futar and Gusto Sassage, the two rival hot dog eating champions,
Yes.
and the winner is Gusto Sassage!
Yes.
Hey!
Yes.
Yeah! Woo!
Yes.
And
Team Raw
Gusto
Dog.
and the Raw
Raw Dog.
Dogs win.
Woof, 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 woof.
Frank, in a fit of rage, slams the table. I will get you, Raw Dogs, if it is the last thing I do. And Rhonda! And then he just storms off out of Okariki Village.
Sucks to suck, Frank.
Did he just break up with Rhonda?
I think he did.
I think you did, yeah.
I couldn't hear over all the vomit that was on him.
He
We
would
did
say
it.
he would tell everybody to get out of his way, but the smell and stench was definitely pushing people out.
The cardboard's
really-
just getting knocked down.
Yeah. And there you go,
Oh,
everybody. That was Obojima Tales of the Tall Grass.
Yes.
Yay.
I hope you all enjoyed.
That was great, Dan.
That was well done.
I love that you did the hot dog comp.
Oh, I had to
That was
slide that
awesome.
in for you guys.
Oh yeah.
So good.
That was so good.
Awesome.
Oh, that's how we all became best friends.
Man, I
That's,
was really,
that's how you all became best friends. But who knows? Who knows what could happen next time? You never know. You never
really-
know.
really worried that we're gonna fucking lose that. It would have been terrible.
There was a really good chance, honestly. Like, so 13 was the final like con saving roll, and you met it.
Yeah.
If you didn't roll a 13, he would have won.
Fuck. That would have been
Too
terrible.
close.
But the thing is, because
Yeah.
you also beat him on the
Amount.
eating side of things, because he got a 19, you got a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got more
So-
dogs in.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I told
That's
you.
good.
That was so good.
That was good fun.
That was.
Awesome.
This game
So
is so cute.
it is really
It's
cool.
very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The classes
I
are super
just-
fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, and there's so much more. I mean, you guys, again, there are so many potions that
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
are, and like I showed you maybe half of them. So if
Was
you
it-
actually get into like a full campaign of like building and making the potions, it's just it's absolutely wild.
Yeah, it was cute. I'm
I-
almost sad.
You're sad.
Almost sad?
that it's over.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
okay. We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back. There's more adventures like from the book like this one, but there's
Yeah.
also I'm very much one to build my own stories.
Mhm.
And so definitely later on in the world of Nat 10s, there will be a continuation of the Raw Doggers because there's a lot of things that, you guys kind of put into the world and, Kimberly and Tom can attest to this. I love it when things come back to bite you in the ass. Like, you guys turned a witch's cat into a human and scarred it for life. You never know. You never know what could potentially come of that.
I still
That's only
don't
for
understand.
it's only for
gonna
1
cause some
hour.
Scars.
Just 1 hour.
He didn't know that. I'm just saying, like, next time it might be Obojima, Emerson's Revenge. So just be
That's
ready.
valid. I mean, I hope you know that like I just really did it for the bit. I really thought because they kept trying to walk me back last episode from turning a cat into a human
Uh-huh.
because it was
Yeah.
dangerous. Danny was really like, well, we're big and now the cat can't hurt us because we're big. So I'm going to make the cat a human and it's going to want it. It had the taste for hot dogs. Like we already gave it sausage. And so I was like, it's going to want to be a part of this. I didn't expect it to go so
I mean, it's
poorly.
kind of
as I never do. As I never
You
ever
didn't
do.
you didn't learn from everything else that happened. I feel like everything else went poorly. I rolled
Oh, yeah.
very bad during this.
But you rolled really great tonight though.
Yeah. Tonight
There
was
were
a lot
moments, yeah.
better.
yeah.
100%.
There were
Yeah.
moments, I'm sorry, you crit on your first hot dog run.
Yeah.
And you got
But I
double
also
21.
failed.
You
Yeah, but it
also
doesn't matter
failed,
because
yeah.
it
I
counted.
rolled a 1 and a 20. I just lucked out that I
Yeah.
got the glizzy juice or whatever that you gave me.
Glizzy juice.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
No, that was our raccoon familiar.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
it was
yeah.
the raccoon
Yeah.
familiar.
Raccoon familiar. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think that I didn't expect for Dandy, one of Dandy's character flaws is to totally misread situations. And I think that is just something that happened in the story is that she just
Yep.
is not good at understanding like the broader sense of things. And so yeah, jumping into a house during a breaking and entering would turn her small, but she thought that was going to be fun.
Yeah.
And she would try to turn a cat into a human because she thought they bonded for a second over being playful. They didn't.
I do think that was really fun in a sense of changing that mindset. This is like the short, I don't know, I don't do many one shots or
Mhm.
have not. I'm still I would say I'm still pretty new in the world of D&D. So once I know Kimberly and I kind of talked after the last episode and changing that mindset of like what we've got nothing to lose. Like it's only a couple episodes. So
Right.
doing decisions, I wanted to still do decisions that my character would do, but a little more risky. Like
Yeah.
if it was a longer campaign, I don't know if I would say that, yeah, I would jump off a 60-foot tall table with mushrooms as my cushion.
Yeah.
But I was like, fuck it. If I die, full send.
If I
not,
die, I die, right?
it could be cool. So that was fun to kind of let go of the reins of logic a little bit. That was new for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
really enjoyed leaning into the whimsy of this game.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
No, it was
I
was a fan of you guys jumping off with mushrooms. I was really hoping like it was gonna work. I made it a 50-50. So I was hoping like it was going to work, but
Yeah.
it didn't.
It's okay though. It's okay though.
Yeah.
I also
I
forgot that Gusto had flaming. I wish that you like
The
hair
flaming
flipped.
hair, right?
Yeah, Frank
Yeah.
or something.
Oh yeah.
I forgot that you had that.
Fuck. Well, it didn't last that long anyway, didn't it? It was only like an hour or something.
An
Yeah, it
hour.
would have been gone by then.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, unless you
Wow.
guys, because here's the thing, you guys didn't also, aside from the growth potion, you didn't take any of the other potions with you. I wasn't sure if you guys were gonna try and like just take them all and see what kind of happened. I think it was really sweet that Dandy left some money too.
Yeah, that
not
was
that
neat.
any of
That was
these,
cool.
none of these potions were too crazy. Like I was actually going through some of like the, I guess like the rare or like limited potions, And they get crazy. Like there's one called Dragon Frog Transmutation, where it
Uh-oh.
polymorphs you into an ancient dragon frog for
What?
Ooh.
1 to 10 minutes. And
Oh, that's
Fun.
sick.
That is kind of cool, actually.
I want you guys to know this thing is terrifying.
You got a
Show us a
picture?
picture.
Yeah, give me a
show
second.
us a
I'll
picture.
I'll download
Alright.
and throw it on here.
While you're doing that, I'm going to explain because for me, I thought about taking potions, and because most any of my other characters would 100% do it, but in the same vein of like wanting to leave the money, I didn't even bring up the fact that Kimberly wanted to take potions. I was like, Danny wouldn't do it because like it's not her thing to steal from people. And so, and when I had that thought, I was like, okay, she's also gonna leave money because she's trying to be. Oh my god, that is a very interesting placement for the
That's
fighter.
that's a terrible
yeah.
placement for the fighter.
I didn't make it, all right, guys.
I know.
I do love the little toad mustache.
Oh, of course. I mean, it's like the dragon. Here, let me go to a different
Yeah.
scene so people can see it.
Yeah.
This is
So
the
fucking-
ancient
So good.
dragon frog.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
But
That's a lot.
the artist definitely had something on their mind there.
Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
like, it's absolutely crazy. It's got 210 hit points, 19
What?
AC.
What's the
And,
CR level?
Let's see if I can see it. I don't think it has
It's like-
it listed on here.
That's great. You would have a challenge rating, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, I'm sure it does. But I just don't see it on there.
Should be there somewhere.
It's Elder Dragon Frog, not Ancient Dragon Frog. Elder Dragon Frog.
Oh, the dragon.
But I mean, it's got like a croak. The dragon frog lets out a ground-shaking croak that warps the environment in a 90-foot cone. Each creature in that area must take a DC 21 Dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah.
On a failed
Okay.
save, the target takes 12 D10 thunder damage and is
Oh,
pushed 10
wow.
or 15 feet away.
Fucking hell.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, if the dragon frog has any creatures in its mouth when they croak, they all fall prone in unoccupied spaces
Oh.
within 15 feet of the dragon frog.
God damn.
Yeah.
So this thing is a monster because
Yeah, that's
he can chomp and swallow smaller large creatures,
that's wild.
and he can pull them in with his pulling tongue. He can, dude, this thing is insane.
Oh, man, that's- Wouldn't it be cool? We could have like a tongue off.
I think
Yeah.
I think that this guy might win at your current level.
I was disappointed I couldn't use like the cactus potion and then lunge at someone with my tongue.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I
pull
mean,
a ring and
you-
it's spiky.
You
Yeah.
could have
Yeah.
given Frank a hug, just be like, "Good to see you, buddy," and just
I
like,
could've.
Just kill Frank.
just and Frank is dead. I was like, I didn't
And-
have hit points for Frank. Thank God you didn't try and fight him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I should have been prepared for that. I didn't think about you guys fighting Frank.
Well, and normally, like, I would be more so a peace kind of person, but I think that just goes to show how much of an ass we think Frank is because I was just
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Fuck
Frank is
you,
the
Frank."
worst.
Yeah, he sucks.
Fucking Frank sucks.
But normally, I wouldn't be about sabotage or harming just civilians with
Good old
hot glue.
Frank
But that was-
Fatard.
But Frank honestly deserved all of it.
It all goes out the window when it's Frank.
Yeah, Frank is.
I put you guys. I still thought of Tom's character when you guys were just talking about Frank. I was like, what did he do? Like, what did we not like him for?
I was really hoping that you were gonna fucking forget. You were gonna say the wrong Frank and throw up
Oh my
on
God.
Tom's character.
Yeah, you know what?
Goddamn.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw up on
Yeah.
Gusto.
Yeah.
You know what I
Fuck
reckon?
yeah.
Do you know what I reckon it is? Because I played so many like dwarves and stuff, and we always end up saying it's like Frank from Always Sunny. So I think that's probably what it is.
Oh.
It is, yeah.
We often put Tom's character alignment in the vein of Frank, and he also talks about if we were to do an It's Always Sunny like gang, like for an adventuring party, he always dibs Frank too.
100%. Frank's the best.
Oh no, dude! I'd go Charlie Day all the way.
Charlie's
I don't
pretty
know.
good as well.
I think I'd go Mac because I really like I'm gay and I'm not gay. I'm
Right.
gay and I'm not gay.
Yeah, you're
Like,
gonna go.
flamboyant workout. Like, God,
Yeah.
I fucking just
You-
love that so much.
You gotta have a dick towel as well.
Of course.
You're right.
Uh, let's do this again, like
Yeah,
tomorrow.
for
Okay.
sure.
Well,
Next
maybe,
week?
Tomorrow.
maybe not tomorrow, but
Okay.
definitely down the road, we'll bring this cast of characters back and
I bet you.
Yeah.
in a brand new adventure.
I
'Cause,
bet
I
you it's gonna be
mean,
Frank
yeah.
Anderson.
Where else are they gonna have the next hot dog eating contest, and what madness may follow them?
You mean the winter trials where we start to just like just to like start baseline times for ourselves?
Gonna write that down. Hot dog winter time trials.
Exactly.
It's the
Okay,
Obojima
sorry.
Olympics.
The Obolympics.
The Obolympics.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to say that there was that moment between Emerson and Mac, um, when she was like, I'm gonna keep my eyes so open, and you like who asked who the letter might be from, and she was like, somebody who's really sorry.
Just staring at the.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was just fucking dying between you two. That was so fucking good.
It was
My
good.
note was the whole Emerson interaction, chef's kiss. That's what my
Yeah.
note was to come back to.
Emerson
Nice.
was fun. I appreciated
That
him.
was really good. Yeah.
Yeah,
He was a good
fun.
kitty.
He
You
was
did a good
kitty.
job with Emerson.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
and here's my thing, guys. You guys were all like, he's Emerson's gonna kill us. He's doing that. He did nothing bad. He was trying to help you the whole time. He never once tried to kill you guys,
Mhm.
which he could have. He could have. There was a stat block for
Easily.
him and everything.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
But no, you guys
I
played it
looked
well.
up. I looked up the.
Ish.
I looked up this. Oh yeah. I mean, I think that like everybody's worried about fighting in this game, right? Like that's. I think
Yeah.
that's a bring over from classic Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Like this Obojima encourages like creative, like outside the box, like get out of combat ways, which I think made
Yeah.
it feel interacting. But sorry, I had a half thought come in. So like it makes it more fun to like embrace like what might be dangerous. And I think what was really fun about it, back to the half thought, which is that Kip's immediate like instinctual reaction to be afraid of cats.
Mm-hmm.
And being ultra cautious because like of course, right? Like
Right.
Oh yeah.
you know, like thinking just like through like a lens of like it being a natural predator.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. That was really cool too.
It was good.
It was.
Everyone did great.
Everyone did
Mhm.
do great. You guys got
Yeah.
to use your weapons. You got to use your umbrella. Got to use
Yeah.
some of the fun spells.
Yeah.
You guys
Mhm.
got to learn about the potions. Again, the potions are absolutely wild.
I had a fun time with the potion. I'm so sad I didn't get to use the Pillar of Force one, but I'm glad I got to use the mystery blue one.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I figured if you guys ended up going to fight Emerson, I was like, okay, now they have some extra oomph to their abilities.
Gotcha.
Yeah. A druid and a shepherd aren't gonna kill a cat.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
As
Yeah.
poorly as I rolled, and that mistake that I will never forget as long as Mac lives. I was trying to be respectful with my my love of animals. It just really, when you're shrunken, everything looks a whole lot different.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
but I do think that the role play part aspect of it, because you kind of want to do that in regular Dungeons and Dragons as well, but there is that chance that every goddamn thing you touch or look at, roll initiative, which isn't
Yeah.
a bad part of it. I
Right.
do enjoy the combat. It is fun, but
Right.
it does make you a little hesitant when you're like, okay, is this going to ruin it in the sense of for everybody to just go into combat every time you want to do something creative. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was nice that, again, it was a learning experience for me. Like that these short little campaigns can be a little more explorative. I don't know
Yeah,
if that's
no,
a
I'd
word,
agree with
but-
that.
Yeah.
And I mean, I
Mhm.
think
Yeah.
you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
all did great. I mean, all the way from like the Beatles in the beginning, where even at the first attempt, you weren't able to get them to go away. Danny still stepped in and made them
Thanks,
made,
Danny.
made it
Yeah.
work. So it's like you guys were able to avoid combat with the Beatles. You guys were able to avoid combat with Emerson. You guys were able to avoid combat with the Pixies. So all of those, like, and that's the cool thing. Like, you don't always have to battle, especially
Yeah.
in a world like this where there's so much to explore and so many things to find. Yeah, so it was very cool.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Nat 10.
Yeah.
Nat 10 out of 10.
10.
Ha
Yeah.
Nice.
10.
Yeah.
My last thought on kind of like what your like your new experiences within like one shots and like taking that leap and just like using your stuff because like we're only playing them for such a short period of time.
Yeah.
And this is kind of like directly in reference to like what we've talked a little bit off screen about like our next adventure coming up, which is that like it's really fun because like you can totally lean into the theme of it all, right?
Yeah.
Like and just like prepare your spells and like do things that like just like I don't know, it's like such a good way to test out things that you wouldn't normally take.
Mhm.
Or it puts you in a place where you can try things that like when you want to build a character for a campaign, you want them to be like good at what they do. Like you can like go around and try things like
Yeah.
maybe you have no idea how they're going to work, or you get to like an
Mhm.
opportunity to have like a play space to try and test out different ways to make them work. And like I don't know, I really enjoy like that aspect of it, and this game had like so much more to it on top of that, like to play with the creativity surrounding all of it to give you kind of like tie-ins to like try to like work it into the world. And so I don't know, as a player, and like I can see it through like the GM lens too, just to be like, oh man, the amount of ways that this can go can be so fun. I mean, like I guess it's like limitless between like any game, but like yeah, when it's like hoping that things don't kill you in this game.
Yeah, no, and
Yeah.
it was definitely a cool experience for me too, because this is the first time that I've actually run a campaign that's already been written.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the campaign that I run is like it's all up here. So if you guys turn left when I have everything to the right, then I'm like, okay, well, I know I can make something up that fits into my world. Where this is like, okay, this is kind of the world that was crafted, but it's still giving you guys freedom to make as many choices that you can, and just being able to explore this world. So I think this was actually a really good one for me too, because you're like in a house rather than like traveling the countryside.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Going to that made up town you weren't supposed to go to.
Yeah, you see me like frantically typing on the side, like
We're just like,
yeah,
fuck you, kid.
Yeah, fuck you, kid. We're out.
Fuck you, kid. We go to the next town.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can I
yeah.
again? Hats off to I think it was Kimberly. I think it was either you or Tom that was like, I'm gonna go talk to this kid. I'm like, oh thank God, he's crying. Talk to the kid, please.
I actually think it was Mac that suggested it, but like that's another thing. It's like in the one shots, again, you're like, I'm not used to these things, but like in the one shots, the call to action is usually like right there, right in the front.
Yeah.
Right.
And so like you kind of just gotta, I think like we perceived it, and then like it was just like a matter of like just jumping right in and like being like, yeah, but like that's the pace of it. If you don't take the call to action right away, then like what are you doing in a one shot?
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
a dick move not to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah.
Listen,
to
be fair, that kid was sketchy.
Yeah,
He
super
was
He didn't
sketchy.
even recognize us, and he didn't show up.
He didn't show up.
He didn't recognize us. He didn't show up, and he took our merch. Like that.
Yeah.
Was
Son of a bitch, he did too.
I think we were
Yeah.
taken advantage of by.
You gave it to him.
It was a grift. It was a
It
grift.
was.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He's over there.
That letter
snickering.
wasn't. We never checked that letter to see if it was supposed to go to
Dude.
No.
Linda
That's true, we
Freed.
didn't.
That's the real next story.
Yeah.
Bet you it had money in it, and he was just a thief.
Oh, I
We-
had
we
something
just
ready
look-
for you guys if you opened it.
No.
Can we know?
Hmm?
Can we know?
No,
Damn it.
Oh.
Aw,
no.
that's a federal crime.
Yeah, you
There's
don't
a whole
open
sort
other
of
people's
Male
mail.
crime is federal crime.
No,
Right.
it was going to potentially give you guys some insight to a darker side of the hot dog eating world.
Oh.
No,
God.
not the darker side.
Is
Yeah.
it Frank?
Oh no, but he might be involved. You just don't know yet.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my
Shit.
god, it's hot dog magic.
It's
It
hot
is.
dog magic.
Okay.
Wait, are hot dogs people?
Yes.
I was gonna say if hot dogs are like some sort of, I don't know. I gotta stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't go that deep,
Yeah.
guys. It's
It's-
okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's better not to know.
Okay.
Sometimes it is. But yeah, no, that was a blast. I enjoy this world.
Yeah.
It's definitely something new, and yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I want to do one last roll because I want to see what 66 damage if it would have killed Dandy. I'm
Do
going to
it.
do it right now. I'm going to do 66
the
damage. I think she would have been fine. So here it goes. Ready, guys?
Yeah.
I had 27 hit points at the time.
Okay.
And this is what I would have gotten. I would have
Yep,
been
you
fine.
Oh, yeah.
I would've been
Three
fine.
ones.
That was a
Three
lot of
ones
ones.
is lucky. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
that's
Let's do
pretty-
another one just to be sure. Another one just to bounce the. Okay, that one would have killed me.
Oh,
Yeah,
That
you
one would have
have-
close to killed me. That's
Yep.
2 sixes.
But then
so
you had your umbrella though, so you would have been fine.
I would have been. Yeah, I would have. Yeah, if I gotten higher than 25, my actual hit points are 24. But because I helped Frank succeed in a roll, I got temporary hit points from the last episode.
Did you help
Right.
Frank?
Fuck! I did it again. Fuck. Tom, I don't know. This is taking over my whole soul. Dan, I just need you to know this is proof I'm not trying to change names on purpose. Like it is just a character flaw of my
Mhm.
own.
No, it's okay.
Like, yeah.
I think the history
Just-
between you and Frank runs deep.
yeah.
You can't get him off your mind.
I think
Damn.
that I'm learning something about how I feel about Tom right now.
So Tom,
So-
Tom, you can only name
No.
people named Frank now.
I guess. so.
Apparently so. Well, it doesn't matter. I can name whatever the fuck I want.
They're just
I
gonna
know
be
Well,
it's
Frank.
gonna be Frank later.
They're always going to be Frank.
Yeah.
It can't be a
Any-
Frankfurter.
Any-
Waiter.
Fueta.
So that was also a very great name. I'm
Thank
so
you.
It was
glad
pretty
you
good.
came at him
Thank
like
you.
Yeah.
that. Oh,
Fucking
that's
Frank
so
Fueta.
good. Okay, guys.
good
Next sesh. That means okay. We've wrapped this session. That means next session we're doing another character creation.
We are.
More characters. We got a hippopotami. We got teddy bears.
Yeah.
We got I can't remember what you were.
I know.
Janasi.
Yep. Air
That's it.
Genasi.
Air Janasi.
Yeah.
Yep. It's crazy.
And I'm full hard leaning into this. That's why I'm bringing it up again. I'm full hard leaning into the theme.
All right.
Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
All
Mhm.
right. All right.
Yeah. We're getting thematic for
Oh yeah,
it.
no, you're gonna see a different side of definitely Dan. It'll probably Dan. Possibly Dan.
Possibly Dan's
Quite
GMing, I think.
assuredly Dan.
High percent chance of Dan.
Potentially, Dan. Yeah.
Potentially.
It'll be dangerously Dan though.
You're gonna show
Oh, I
up
like
with
that
a
one.
new.
Yes.
Oh,
Twitch handle.
dangerously.
Yeah, every so often I'll
You
just
have
everywhere.
you just have him on lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on the week.
One long name, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the limit on that shit?
We're about to
small.
find out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
Cool. That's all
Good
I
shit.
got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Good stuff. Well,
Hold on. Should we pass on? We got thanks to the Raiders again.
Mhm.
We've
Oh,
just been
yeah.
so friggin'
yeah,
lucky.
thank you
these
so
Tale
much.
of
Yeah. Is
Horrors.
anyone?
Our old friend Ali Kataru is
Oh,
streaming.
let's do that then. Yeah, Ali's
All
cool.
right.
Haven't seen her in a second.
Um,
Yeah, from back in our Princes of the Apocalypse days.
Heck yeah.
I know that. Yeah. OG.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
get Ali's thing.
Mhm.
Oh, looks like she's playing with. Oh, she's playing with Gibby as well. Not funny.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yay.
All right. We'll send it over there. Raid, Ali. Looks like they're playing Overwatch, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me just make sure I got the name right. Gotta make sure. Copy and paste that. Come on. There we go.
Mhm.
Hey.
All right.
All right. So we'll wait for that to pop over. But yeah, Dan, thanks for running everything, man.
Oh, thanks
Good
you
Such
shit.
a good
guys.
job.
Good
Such a
fun.
job.
And
Yeah.
thanks to everybody who came and hung out.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
See you next Monday.
All
Catch you
right.
later. Bye.
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 And now you gotta end the stream.
Yes.